We've seen that winning tradition carried forth again and again down through the years by some of the greatest heroes in basketball history. Cousy, Sharman, Ramsey, Russell, Sam and Casey, Jones, Heinz Schoen, Havlicek, Covens, and White.
I'm sad because my goat just died today. I'm sad my goat just fell in the hay. Hey, we're all sad. The goat just died today. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're sad enough to cry. Hi, hi, hi.
My name is Dr. Lakshmanan Satyavagishwaran. The first name goes as follows: L-A-K-M-W, L, T-S in Thomas, H-S-H-M-V-A-G, I-N-A-L-A-K-M-W, L, T-S in Thomas, H-S-H-M-V-A-G, N-N-N-A-N, and the last name is S-A-W, T-S in Thomas, H-H-A-R-L-Y-A-V-A-G, I-S-W-A-R-L-A-K-S-H-M-A-N-A-S-A, T-S in Thomas, H-Y-A-V-A-G.
I hope you had the time of your life.
These are the voyages of the starship
Captain's log, star date, I don't know. I've come upon a strange world inhabited by lesbians, strippers, and poopy jokes. I'm in a weird place filled with real dolls, cackling screensavers, and alien life forms like Baba Booey and Fred. I fear I must violate the prime directive and listen to the Howard Stern Show.
I was up like 2 times peeing.
You all do, though.
I know. I don't know what he's talking about.
Everybody I talk to as they get older, 40s or so.
Yeah.
Everybody's up in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I'm like a woman.
We probably all have prostate.
Yeah, so who cares? Like there's something to live for.
If everybody gets it.
Right. Because I'm up. I mean, I was up like, I laid down in bed and then I go, I think I have to pee. This is when I first lay down. Then I go, okay, but if I get up, I don't know if I have to. Then I get up. I stand there, then I go, then I sit.
Sit?
Yeah, because I'm too tired to stand. What?
No, that's funny that you...
Isn't it conceding when you sit?
Oh, I sit a lot of times. I'm too tired.
To go
to pee, yeah. Oh, many times.
Oh, yeah.
I always do that. It's so much easier. Because in the middle of the night and you're woozy, you don't want to be standing.
You turn on the lights? Or
No.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to aim or anything. I don't want lights on.
You ever fell asleep? Why
On the toilet?
I'll come closer.
No,
fall
really?
asleep.
Well, you're always drunk, though. Seriously, I'm not making a joke.
No, I'm not talking about being drunk. Like 3:30 in the middle of the night, you go in and you sit down.
Yeah, and you're not out.
And you're not up because you're not half asleep anyway.
You know, it's funny. John was saying that he gets up all the time, too, but I never get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom.
How old are you?
37.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it changes when you hit your 40s.
You know, but that's from an enlarged prostate.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
The only difference
I don't care. I'm not going to the doctor. I feel fine.
Yeah.
I need you to kill me. What's wrong with you? Well, I fell down while I was trying to pee. It's enough. I've had enough. It's just not working for me anymore. So
when are you supposed to start going to your doctor to get checked?
I don't know. I wouldn't ever go. You know what?
Isn't it like in the 40s?
Yeah, because I was convinced.
I would never go. Supposedly, once you turn 40, you're supposed to go once a year to get a colonoscope, which is that big pipe they shove up you. And my dad told me enough about it. And my dad used to go every year like you're supposed to.
Look at how many years he would have had to have that by now.
Yeah, the guy's 76 years old now, and like he would have been going since he was 40. He said he went a couple of years. He'd come home. He'd have to be in bed 2 days afterwards. He couldn't walk. He was walking like a woman who'd just been gang raped. And he said, you know what? I'd rather die.
Because like 5 years
and
ago.
he never goes.
5 years ago, I was totally convinced for some bizarre reason that I had prostate cancer.
Yeah.
Like, I was out of my mind because I read some article.
Yeah.
It had like 3 of the 5 symptoms.
Right.
So I called my doctor. My doctor said, you don't have to think about this till you're 40.
Right. Please. And you know what? Let's say you get it. What do you think? Everything here is so great. Next will be better. I'm serious. I never understand people. Oh, I want to hang on. Hang on to what?
Can I ask you a question?
Pain and misery?
You see people who are really bad off. You know, they're being rolled around. They got tubes hanging out of their nails. What are they?
I mean, what are you hanging in here for?
I have one question for you.
Yeah.
In my next life, is there scores?
Oh, it's got to be.
Because if not, I'm hanging on to this life.
Yeah, well, you got that.
It's only scores.
Yeah, we were over at Scores yesterday. Lonnie gave me a tour. Because I wanted to see the new construction. Looks like they hung up a curtain.
They put up a curtain. Well, they had a wall up.
2 weeks to hang up a curtain.
They had a wall.
You know what they did?
What?
They put a food menu over the urinal.
Yeah.
Let's pretend this is a restaurant.
Because here in New York, they're trying to get rid of all the strip clubs, so the guys had to pretend that not pretend, I mean, you know, they have to say that 60% of their business is like the restaurant business, 40% is stripping.
So what happens when you go in now?
Nothing. It's the same. It looks the same to me.
No. There's a big black curtain that goes.
Yeah, there's a big curtain, but it's so dark, who could see anything?
And
is there a menu over the urinal?
Yeah.
Is that true? Yeah.
Did you see the mirror?
Huge.
I was at the urinal. I didn't see the.
You couldn't have missed it.
Really?
I didn't see that, but did you see the mirror?
Yeah.
Behind the bar, there's that one-way mirror where it's a mirror to you, but where the strippers are, they could see into the restaurant.
Oh, I don't understand why the strippers have to see.
I don't either.
Yeah. No, listen, whatever.
Well, let me ask you now.
It's
the
great.
strippers can't come out, or they have to put on clothes, make them come out and circulate in
They have to put on
clothes to circulate amongst the people who are eating.
Okay, and what are they wearing on the other side?
Stuff they used to wear.
Really?
Nothing, except for panties, or whatever you call that. G-string thongs. Yeah.
And in order to get from the restaurant to the stripping place, you have to go, by the front door now.
Yeah. Then you have to get back in.
So those are the obstacles.
Yeah. But, hey, it's still great, man. Scores rules.
It's not a lot, Robin, to bear to get to do what you want to do. I mean,
was there anybody eating, or did you have to walk past all these
No, well, the place was pretty closed when we were there.
Oh, okay.
We always eat, though. They make great food for us.
Yeah, we eat.
Had a little lobster yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
They have good food there. That's the funny thing. But, in a strip club, you don't think there's going to be any good food. The food's pretty good, right?
You see the menu.
Hey, even Chuck Zito was telling me they got big portions, he goes.
It's like a 5-star restaurant menu. It's like a big, long appetizers.
It's funny. It is good food.
It really is. It's like saying, I read Playboy.
Yeah.
Like nobody believes you.
Yeah, I know. I like the articles.
Well, I told you, Gorilla told me he and his girlfriend, that was their favorite restaurant.
Right, he said, big portions. Their favorite restaurant. What a connoisseur.
And very romantic.
Of the two he went to, that was his favorite.
Yeah. I like McDonald's, too. It actually is pretty good. So I woke up last night, my multiple peeing experiences, and I guess I got to take a break.
You ever notice that it's not a lot that comes out of you?
No, I'm not really want to get into peeing. I just wanted to. The point was I was awake. He's going to start telling me.
Now he's going to compare streams.
Well, now you say that, it is true. You wonder.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you want a little diagnosis? What's coming out?
Oh, I mean, not much.
Yeah. It's not like it should have woke you up.
Yeah. Right. Like if it's waking you up, shouldn't there be a lot?
Wasn't worth the trip.
This
right.
is bad news.
Yeah. It's bad, right? You're probably dying.
Do you ever lay in bed and argue with yourself and actually manage to get yourself back to sleep?
Yeah.
Oh.
But then,
that I do.
Oh, you know what freaks me out?
Pain?
Yeah.
What pain?
The little, bladder.
Yeah, my bladder hurts. Yeah. So then I go like, well, I got to go. I'm never going to get back to bed. And then once I'm up, And And then I put on the TV, which brings me to... And what freaks me out is when I'm up at 11:30 because I go, oh, my God, there's so much night left.
And is that it for you for the night?
Last night I fell asleep because I had to, take care of myself. I had 2 hours I laid there watching TV, and finally I just said, I know what I need.
Had you done it before, or you just...
No, I needed to release. Because I'd been at Scores, and I was all sexed up.
That's another thing.
Gave in.
Yeah, so I had to take care of my own needs.
Why did you do that right off the bat, then?
Because I thought I was above that. Yeah. I had this whole thing going on.
You aren't above Scores. But
right. No, I just figured, I'm probably tired. I don't need to do that right now. I said I even wanted to do it, but I can't fall asleep unless I do it. I don't know about you guys. That puts me to sleep.
You know what I do? I got to tell you.
That's why chicks don't understand. After you have sex, you got to go to sleep.
Like, I don't have to even be aroused. When I lie down and I know I'm not going to sleep, I just do that.
Yeah.
That's my little reward. I have a list of things I have to do. I have to replicate. I have to get the garbage. I have to do the bills, and then that's the end of my checklist.
Right. You got it.
That's on the list.
Yeah.
My dessert.
It really is.
Baba Booey.
At the end of my day, there's a pot of gold at my ring.
Yeah, Jackie's a pot of gold all day for you.
What do you mean?
I think Jackie
doesn't know what he means.
Still does it a lot. All day long.
In the middle of the day.
Many pots of gold.
He didn't know what he meant.
I'm very virile. All right, so, I want to tell you about what I watched on TV last night, but I probably have to take a break. I'm sick of taking breaks.
Can you tease us?
I want to go work on public radio after this, so I can just be uninterrupted in my raps.
Okay.
But I'll have huge ratings.
You'll get lots of donations.
Do you ever fantasize about just having a bottle or something next to your bed where you could just...
Be quiet, John.
I know. I wish we could just do it.
I know you You probably have one.
Sometimes I have dreams about... going to the bathroom in my bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
But I can't go, and then I wake up because I can't go.
Right, yeah.
But I wish I could just go.
Did you ever
just release.
Did you ever have an exit?
You did.
Just say you did.
Of course
I did.
Just say you did.
You really did?
Well, no. I would be doing it in my dream, and then I'd wake up and I'd be like, whoa. It wouldn't be a lot, but
whoa.
That will never happen.
I have never heard of that.
It was happening to me.
Poor wife.
You might have a prostate.
I think it happened to my...
You sleep.
Just underwear.
Yeah. So what did you do? You went to the closet and changed your underwear?
I sleep on my back, so it was just.
So your underwear was messed.
Did you immediately take a shower?
No.
You changed your underpants.
Took my pants off and put a new one on and went to bed.
That's John's shower.
Then I came to work.
No shower even before work?
Of course not.
Don't need one.
You don't shower in the morning?
No, of course. I mean, I didn't shower,
I don't shower in the morning. I shower the night before.
Not that morning. I still smell like Scores.
Do you? Yeah, I showered last night. I stunk.
Oh, I changed in the car. Oh. I was driving and changing.
Me too.
Well, you don't drive.
Yeah,
I changed.
I was on 95 doing 50 miles an hour changing.
He's actually got his hands on the wheel.
You can change while you drive it?
I was
steering with his knees, right?
I went to get the car washed.
Right.
And while they were vacuuming out the car, I started changing. All these Puerto Rican guys are looking at me.
In the car?
Well, no, outside the car.
Wow.
They were in there with the vacuums, and I just took my T-shirt off.
While you're sitting in the car?
No, I was standing outside the car while they're, vacuuming.
And you changed your pants and your shirt?
No, just my shirt.
Oh.
My shirt. But I did take my shirt off. I had a big fat belly, and all the Puerto Rican guys were looking at me.
Wow. They probably dug you because you have nice breasts.
Well, then it was even more embarrassing because I swear, Howard, they knew 3 words of English, and one of them was Baba Booey.
Yeah, I was walking down the street the other day. Some guy selling Baba Booey at me. And then I was running the other day, and there was a whole bunch of people running. They were all screaming Baba Booey. They screamed Baba Booey to me.
They scream Baba Booey to everybody. You go into... Once I was in a supermarket, and the guy came on that little loudspeaker. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
They do that in my supermarket, but I complain.
It's almost like it's become aloha.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's hello.
Hello.
Hello and goodbye.
Aloha.
I was in the supermarket one night, and the guy kept doing it.
Yeah.
So I went to the manager. I go, do you mind? I'm just trying to buy some Cheerios. Have a little peace and quiet.
Yeah, I don't need to hear Baba Booey every second on the loudspeaker.
Come by on that their loudspeaker.
He did it in a loudspeaker?
Yeah, and Robert's right. Sometimes it's 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
When we're at the other place, and I'd be walking up the street, and it'd be so quiet, and all of a sudden you'd hear, Baba Booey. And it would be the cops just driving by.
I had him paged. I was wondering if his name was Bob Abui.
Passenger Bob Abui. Bob Abui, please meet your party at gate E6. Passenger Bob Abui.
Thanks.
Howard Stern for governor. Howard Stern for governor. For governor of New York. Howard Stern for governor. Howard Stern for governor. For governor of New York. He wants justice and New York road crews to work at night in the streets. He wants commuting better for the people. He is the American dream. Howard Stern for governor. Howard Stern for governor. For governor of New York. Howard Stern for governor. Howard Stern for governor. For governor of New York.
It's the Howard Stern Show. David Brinkley on Howard Stern.
As I have already said, we have new requirements in the use of language on the air that did not apply a generation ago or even more recently than that. And I don't have to tell you that, what's his name, Howard Stern, who is essentially a dealer in pornography, published a book. And the first day it appeared in the stores, it rose to first place in the list of bestsellers. It happens. That tells you something. I'd rather not talk about it.
Thanks, David. You bore. You're listening to twice #1 best-selling author, Howard Stern.
He says, that tells you something I'd rather not talk about, but he talked about it. No wacko. All these news guys are wackos, because you know what? They never have anything really to say. Unless they have a teleprompter in front of them, they're all douchebags. All of them. Like Dan Rather and stuff. Dan Rather looks like he's crazed. He really looks crazed. I always
think he's about to, like,
he's frantic.
Go off.
Yeah. Doesn't he? He looks like wild eyes.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going to cry or something.
The other day we played that clip where he was trying to go after George Bush, like a little pit bull, and then Bush reminded him of the time he stalked out of the studio because the tennis game went long.
Yeah, that was good.
Mr. Vice President, the President himself has said he wants all the facts out. He gave up such things as even his own diary. Every principle, including Secretary Shultz, he gave up some of it.
Well, Dan, let's be careful here because you're
yes, sir, I want you to be careful, Mr. Vice President, because
I will be careful, but I want to
the problem here is that you repeatedly said into meetings. You said in a meeting in which Secretary Shultz, in the most forceful way, registered his objections. And then you said you never heard anybody register objections.
If it was the most forceful way, I've heard George Shultz be very, very forceful. And if I were there and he was very, very forceful at that meeting, I would have remembered that. I don't remember that.
Then how do you explain that you can't remember it and the other people at the meeting say he was apoplectic?
I wasn't there at that point.
You weren't in the meeting?
And I guess I woke up at around, I don't know, like 11:35 or who knows what. I know the Tonight Show was on. I was getting all steamed because Jay was doing one of his bits, and it was our homeless game, you know. It was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just like, you know how those, you know, I don't know, maybe it's my imagination, but whenever I go on the Tonight Show or Letterman, both of them sort of have this attitude like I'm some kind of douchebag. You know, I don't know how to explain it to you, but when I'm sitting there, I feel like for some reason I'm like a dope to these guys, whereas, like, you know, Nicolas Cage is some sort of genius. Like, they'll sit there and kiss his ass, and, like, Letterman was kissing Danny DeVito's ass last night, and I'm sitting there going, with me, they all try to act superior and smug.
All right, Howard, are you going to behave yourself?
But Jay was doing this blatant ripoff. What he does is he takes pictures of, like, Al Gore and Bill Clinton, and he goes to really stupid people, and he asks them, do you know who this is? And they can't answer the questions, and they string them all together. They don't bet on it, but, you know, it's just like, that'll come. I just kind of feel like, then it becomes, like, I'm on him 50 Marcus. He's on all over the country and probably in England, too.
So it's like you ripped him off.
Yeah, and then once I see that, I don't even want to do my own bits. And it's just like, you know, when I get that smug attitude from Jay, like I'm more brilliant than everyone, but Jay really just rips me off. And I know he would say, well, we didn't rip you off. We're just going asking people if they know stuff. You know, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I know his writers sit and listen to the show every day. People try to make me seem like I'm crazy because I believe I got ripped off. But I know I'm not. I'm sitting there watching the bit exactly the way we do it. Yeah, you know, and then it like becomes Jay's bit. Mm-hmm. Like I got a homeless game planned today, and it's like, You know, Jay's like, well, it's radio. We can rip that off. I mean, because Jay has ripped off the entire Letterman show. Let's be honest. I mean, if there's anybody out there who doesn't think so, it's all the bits and the whole thing. I don't know. It just pissed me off. I'm sitting there laying in bed going, God damn. You know what pissed me off? The smug attitude. How about a nod and call it like the Howard Stern show idea? You know? Send me a check like you send those writers. I don't know. Why does he just change his name to Dave Leno?
Dave Stern.
Yeah. Dave Stern. It's a clone of me and Dave. I'm not necessarily down on Jay. Jay's always been good to me and stuff, and I've been a good friend of the show, and I respect his stand-up comedy and everything, but I don't know. And they just blatantly ripped Silver. Thank you. Ron Silver, some blonde chick who wrote a book I never heard of. The chick who used to be on Saturday Night Live who did our show one time, Victoria Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay. And a black guy. Okay. Black guy. I think,
even know who
don't even know who he is. I don't even think he's an actor. I don't know. And Bill Maher. And Bill Maher sits there, and, like, I really think he thinks he's really bright.
Yes. He now has become an authority on something.
Yeah, and, like, he bullies everybody. Like Victoria Jackson started to make some kind of point, and he just, like, he's, like, sitting there like, hey, I'm a guy, and I'm a comedian, and I know a lot more than you. Ron Silver thinks he's on Meet the Press.
Oh, he's really in, he loves politics.
Yeah, but, I mean, dude, you're sitting there with douchebag actors and people we don't know, all having these political discussions that are embarrassing. Right. They're embarrassingly simplistic. I mean, I've never seen it.
Yeah, he should really be on another show if he wants to be serious about it.
Right. Oh. Unbelievable. Then, I don't know, like the black guy, whenever he talks, everyone's afraid to argue with him.
They don't say anything to him.
And he's making no sense.
His arguments just hang in the air.
And he filibusters. A lot of black guys do this on that show, I've noticed. Like, they'll just talk and talk and talk. And no one really wants to get into it. It's almost, and you know what, it's very racist in a way because... Yeah.
Everybody else is up for attack.
Yeah, but not the black guy. And he's even you don't even know what he's talking about.
A lot of times these guys start to think their opinions are valid because nobody challenges them.
Of course. He's bulletproof. So he talks and talks and talks. And then finally, like, Victoria Jackson says something in a meek little voice. And Maher and Ron Silver, like, you dumb bitch,
right,
you know.
All come down on
yeah, like, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm sitting there watching this. I go, this is absurd. This is absurd. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
So I tuned over to HBO. And I got to tell you, that redheaded broad from Suddenly Susan, the Brooke Shields show?
I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah, Kathy Griffin.
Yeah.
She's really funny, man. She's good.
Yeah, we played a couple of her clips yesterday on the show where she was talking about Andy Dick thinking he's more famous than he is.
Check out her HBO special if you see it on. I'm telling you.
Hot Cup of Talk is what it's
Yeah, I stayed with it. It was really good. She's funny, and she's standing there in a little belly shirt, and she didn't look half bad even. I was really attracted to her brain. I mean, for once. Danny DeVito and Alec Baldwin and, like, all the big names, Madonna and stuff. And she's there, and she's like, oh, God, what am I doing here? And she looks behind her, and standing right next to her is Cheryl Tiegs, and she feels pretty good because she turns to Cheryl Tiegs, and she goes, God, can you believe we're like the, the two crummy celebrities here? No one's going to want to even sit with us. And Cheryl Tiegs is like, what?
Yeah, she doesn't even know.
She goes, Cheryl Tiegs is so dumb she doesn't even know. Doesn't even know.
Oblivious to the
world. Like just an idiot. Has no clue.
It still revolves around her.
Has no clue that it's over.
That she's at the end of the line.
Yeah. And then she said, well, gee, I want a picture with Bill Clinton. She says, if it was any other president, you're just standing. But Bill Clinton, like, he F's around.
Right, you could get some.
You could probably do something weird with him in a picture. Like put a lampshade on his head or something.
Yeah.
So she decided she was going to carry her purse and then, like, give it to Clinton and say, hold my purse during, because...
While the picture's being taken?
Because guys will do anything. Guys who F around will do anything to a chick. Hey, hold my purse.
Sure, baby.
And then the Secret Service took away her purse, so she didn't know what to do. She's standing next to Clinton, and Clinton goes, I really do enjoy your show. First he has this guy there who whispers in his ear who she is. Right. And he goes, I really do enjoy your show, Suddenly Susan, with Brooke Shields. I watch it all the time. And she's like, yeah, right. And he goes, I really do watch it. And she was like, whoa.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. President.
Yeah. I don't know, she's just funny because she tells stories and stuff.
She tells the truth about what's going on being a celebrity.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
She's good. I don't know much about her, but she's pretty good. That show, Suddenly Susan, sucks.
I hate that show. And I didn't know she was funny.
Yeah. It's ruining her.
I didn't know she was anything.
It's unwatchable. Brooke Shields, I mean, I would just hire a piece of wood.
How'd that happen?
How'd that happen? Unbelievable. That show is unwatchable. It's awful.
Yeah, I don't even stay with it long enough to know that other girl is on it. She, because she was talking about being on it, I know she's on it.
There's nothing else on, so I sometimes watch it, and then I have to turn it off.
It's the Mary Tyler Moore Show with a mannequin.
Right.
They have forced me over into the other cable channels with that show.
Yeah. We're in cable hell.
I want to watch anything.
I know.
And there's a lot of shows like that. Like, you don't know why they're on.
Right.
Most of them on NBC.
Right.
Like that Caroline in the City.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of bad ones. So, yesterday, 2 days ago, we had a press conference on the air announcing our new television show, which will start airing Saturday night, which I'm really excited about. I was on the phone with Jim Biederman, the executive producer, and Scott Einziger, and we were discussing the lineup. We got a great lineup for Saturday night. A lot of fun stuff. I originally was against having, like 50 things in the show.
Right.
Like, maybe we just do one thing like we do on the E! Show, but these guys selected a whole bunch of material that I think is real good. And I could have sworn Biederman was almost smiling.
Really?
Yeah.
But he was on the phone.
Yeah, who knows?
He's faking it.
Because they picked up the phone, I go, this guy goes, hello. I go, Jim, you sound horrible. He goes, I do? I go, yeah. I said, what, are you working hard? He goes, no, I was just sitting here laughing, watching the show. I go, oh, because you sound sad.
Eating a lemon.
Yeah, right. Right, Jim never smiles, man. That guy's weird.
I was smiling at him in the hall, and I feel guilty.
Yeah.
That was his up voice you were hearing.
Yeah. But anyway, Nicole Bass.
What do you want from me?
They animated all the John Benet Ramsey bumpers that we did.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, that's really, they say it's real funny. We had to do it quick, but it came out good. I haven't seen the new opening they shot. I was there. I mean, I was part of it for about a second.
Right, but you have no idea.
I heard that's good, but no one's actually seen it yet. Yeah. Jim hasn't even seen it, so we're not saying whether that's good or not.
Okay.
Then, the Howard Stern lookalike with those two chicks who get naked. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, real funny. Real funny. My girlfriend, yeah.
Oh.
Right. And then...
you raised that girl, and now she's yours.
Right. Yeah. We invited her to Scores yesterday, and then Ralph, ran off with her.
What? Oh, she was there, because I know she said she wanted to do that.
She showed up.
I didn't know.
Oh, and Ralph ran off with her?
Yeah.
Ralph got your girl?
He's like, I'm in love. She's the hottest chick here.
Let's go find you.
I go, yeah, I didn't bring her here for you. He goes, yeah, and she lives in Jersey, too.
Oh, no, it's geographically good for him.
Yeah, right. So, I don't know. It was the last I saw of him.
You don't want to talk to him and find out.
No. Yeah.
I know, but I turned around and Ralph was sitting next to me.
Yeah.
And it was so dark I could hardly see. And he goes, dude, I'm in love.
Yeah. Yeah, he was real smitten. I said, I didn't bring her here for you.
You a girl.
That's all right, believe me. Did he?
Yeah.
He had what?
He had dinner with her.
Uh-oh, a date.
He had a date.
Ralph is in love.
I'm in love.
Spent some money.
And I was being totally greedy because I thought the friend was really cute.
Right.
So I was hogging her.
Right.
And then at one point somebody comes to me and says, when are you going to be done with the And I go, never. She's with me. Just go find, there's 50 other girls here.
She's your date.
She's my date today.
It's a man's world.
She didn't even want to strip at first. But
when you go to Scores, you start to believe that you're really a hot guy. I swear, it's unbelievable.
Girls are fighting for you.
There were two girls fighting over me at one point. And it was like unbelievable. And then the girl goes, you've been working out. And I go, that's right, girls. But if you hadn't been there a couple of hundred times, you would start to think you were good looking.
Right. If you had just come in from some, podunk town and this was happening.
Yeah. You can see, you leave your wife and kids because you're like, you know what, I'm way too hot.
Yeah.
Why should I waste myself? And then
the guy in Philly who killed his wife so he could have his stripper girl.
Yeah, and then you leave your wife and kids, and then you find out you're not hot.
That's right. She didn't even want to know from you.
Because you ran out of 20s.
Yeah.
One of the girls was telling me what a great guy I was.
Yeah.
What a great personality, how sweet I was, but I forgot I had just handed her $60.
No, there was one girl there who thought you were really cute because she said to me, I spent the whole day with Baba Booey. And I said, yeah. And I said, oh, that was nice. You like charity work, you know. And she says, no, I think he's like the hottest guy.
Really?
Yeah. And she was telling me this. I swear.
I know a couple of people I know a couple of girls who are into
big lips.
No, guys with a paunch.
Guys with a paunch.
Yeah,
you got that.
I swear, I knew a girl.
Really?
She said, I don't know what it is, but I'm sort of attracted to guys who are like a little paunchy.
That's why it's a man's world. There's no guys.
Yeah, no guys sitting on the
Figure that out. Yeah, I'm into girls with a big fat ass.
Or if they are, you think there's something wrong with them.
Yeah, then you're a freak. So, you know, like I'm sitting there, and then this one girl goes, can I ask a question? How old are you? I said, well, how old do you think I am? 30.
Oh, God.
And I went,
brilliant liar.
Yes, I go, save that for someone else. Get out of here. No, really. How old are you? I go, I'm 44. Oh, my God. Old enough to have wisdom. Young,
but you don't.
Young enough to look hot. All right, here's a
You know she's lying, but yet you're reaching for the money.
I'm reaching for the money, and I'm thinking I'm too good for my wife.
Right out of your pocket on his own.
Yeah.
Howard, I was so enamored with the redhead that, you know, she said she wasn't going to dance because she was wearing pantyhose. She didn't have any underwear.
Who cares?
So I bought her a dance, and then I sent her in the back with the dancer to get her some underwear.
You're a good man.
As long as it's funny money.
Funny money. We had a great time over there. We love Scores.
Yeah, so she went to a girl danced for her, so the redhead went to reach into her pocketbook, and I'm going, no, please, let me handle this.
Yeah, please. No big deal.
You're with me tonight, baby.
That money
I have it covered.
You know what? That money looks real in the dark.
And you're a big spender.
All right, so where was I in my night? Oh, yeah, so I woke up and, so I saw that Kathy Griffin show. That was pretty good. And then, like, hey, you ever wake up on Sunday morning and watch this show? There's this black woman who's like the black Martha Stewart.
B. Smith.
B. Smith.
Yeah.
You see that story in the paper about her today?
No, what?
See, I watch that sometimes because I wake up early Sunday mornings, you know, to walk the dog and junk. So there's this, you know, I'm waiting for, like, the Today Show to come on, the weekend edition, and then it's the B. Smith show. And she's this black chick who's really into, like, all this white stuff. like, you know, making special Christmas cookies and...
How does that get to be a white thing?
Oh, come on. That's so Connecticut. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, making your own special curtains and holiday decorations.
You know, all people used to do that because there weren't stores.
Really? But she's like the Martha Washington Stewart, you know. So, anyway, they're saying they had Dionne Warwick on the show the other day.
They've invited me to be on that show.
No, you got to do it. I watched that show. And don't tell me about it.
I have no domestic whatevers, and I can't do that.
Well, evidently, Dionne Warwick was on.
Yeah.
According to this story in the New York Post, page 6, Dionne Warwick's on. They're doing the cooking segment. This woman evidently is, like, completely, you know, like nuts one day on the set. She sees a piece of tinfoil over Dionne Warwick's head, like, in other words, resting on the set, and she's sure that it's being shown in the camera shot.
I see.
She started to throw a tantrum and screaming and yelling that there's tinfoil on the set. They ushered Dionne Warwick out of there so that Dionne Warwick wouldn't see the tantrum, and she threw some big old tantrum. Ooh. I mean, she's not all that big a deal to be throwing tantrums, is she?
Well, she owns a restaurant.
Oh, really?
She's a model. She's, been around for a while.
It's a funny show, too. It's
really?
the Martha Stewart.
I've never seen it.
It's the Martha Stewart with a black chick.
I can't watch Martha Stewart.
I don't get that at all. I've met her a couple of times. You know when I did my photo shoot?
I remember you saying something about walking into her.
First time I met her, I went to... I went to visit my movie wife one time when I was out in Los Angeles. She was shooting. I went there to watch them shoot a TV show, watch them shoot Murder One or something. And I went out there and I was on the lot. And Martha Stewart drove by in a car with a black guy. Like he was like a bodyguard.
Right.
And she like stopped the car and like was rapping to me.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, I figured some uptight broad like that wouldn't like me. And then I was doing a photo shoot somewhere and she came up for the CBS TV show. And then she came up and like was hanging with me. I think she digs me. She's horny. But that's not my scene, man. She's too old.
I heard she's getting married.
Yeah, well, I don't know. She might want to think that through.
Yeah, really. Maybe she would go for you if you...
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's got to be in her 50s.
Yeah.
5 and change.
Yeah, and counting.
And counting.
The meter is ticking.
Yeah, the meter is ticking. So, I don't know. That was kind of funny to me.
But, I look at that TV show where she's talking about cutting hedges or something or stacking wood, and I want to strangle her.
Yeah. Why is she stacking wood? Isn't she rich?
Now, here's what you do with a cord of wood.
All right, so now there's this big article in the paper how Chris Rock was on the Today Show yesterday, the famous comedian Chris Rock. And he evidently was talking about Monica Lewinsky and President Clinton. And he used the word ass a couple of times, and I think he used this word scumbag once. So,
he's a curmudgeon.
Yeah.
I guess that slot was empty.
Yeah, and what is he, like, that's something interesting on the Today Show. Why would you knock that? What is it? What is it? What are you turning into? Like a smut-free, crusader?
Yeah, he's Mr. Middle American.
I don't know what happened to him. Because all I know is he used to write articles screaming about how great I was. Now suddenly everybody sucks. I guess it...
It's funny to me that they asked Chris Rock on the Today Show, because he's Chris Rock.
Right.
Was he supposed to change his way of communicating now?
They do claim he's been on before and he was fine. But this time he went too far.
Yeah, but he was talking about Monica Lewinsky and the president getting down in a closet.
Yeah, well, how do you not talk? How do you talk? You see, that's my point. How do you talk about what's going on with the president? I'll probably get fined by the FCC for talking about what's going on with the president.
Yeah, the president's FCC will fine you.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
He gets to take a
for what he does.
Then there's a big. There's been an article about me in the Post every single day. This one's huge. Channel 2 won't yank Stern condom ads. Evidently, Lifestyles Condoms, markets our TV show is going to air, bought national advertising or semi-national advertising.
Whatever they could get.
Right, for Lifestyle Condoms.
Yeah.
All right, the ads are brand new. They're debuting them on our show this Saturday night. And the ads basically are talking about wear a condom so you don't get AIDS.
Which is good stuff, right?
Which I think is good.
Yes,
I don't have a problem with that. So listen to this. WCBS Channel 2, that's the affiliate here in New York, will air condom ads on Howard Stern's new TV show this Saturday night, despite a nationwide protest by a media watchdog group. Now, again, here's the New York Post giving this Reverend Donald Wildman
some credibility.
A national media watchdog group. Because if you read into this, there's
Donald Wildman watching.
Ansel Personal Products, makers of Lifestyles Condoms, bought time on the Stern Show in 4 cities where the new show is being broadcast, including New York, Boston, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Reverend Donald Wildman's American Family Association. These are the guys who are trying to drum me off the radio. They are raising millions of dollars in contributions, the sole purpose of which is for them to get rich. But they do it under the guise of getting me off the radio. Why you need millions of dollars to get me off the radio is beyond me. All you have to do is write to the sponsors.
I wonder what kind of a house Mr. Wildman lives in because he wants to get you off the radio.
Reverend Donald Wildman's American Family Association yesterday issued an alert on its website criticizing CBS for accepting the condom advertising on Stern's TV program and urging viewers to contact CBS and the station's schedule to air the ads. Listen, can you believe this guy? There are people dying.
What will happen if people hear condom ads?
I don't know. From the outset, we warned people that Howard Stern would push the limits of television content further into the sewer than ever before, said Tim Wildman, son of AFA's founder. And there's a kid thinking for himself.
Family living off you.
Yeah. They're living off of me. You're right. AFA founder and spokesman for the Conservative Media Monitoring Group. You know, every other thing these guys got involved with, Wildman...
It died.
It died because it was like one of them was they wanted to get Mickey Mouse cartoons off the air or something.
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Like he was snorting cocaine.
Yeah, that he was laughed at for. They laughed at him when he tried to... I forget, there were 2 other campaigns around television. Now when it's around me, suddenly it's a very important thing. Now, thanks to CBS, Stern's debut television show on August 22nd will push the limits on advertising as well, he said. This is nothing less than selling out the public. Imagine warning the public to wear a condom so they don't get AIDS. Kids are dying every day because they don't wear condoms. They can simply live just by wearing condoms and not go through the pain and hell and misery and also not put the public through great expense to having to support these people in hospitals by wearing a rubber. And they think that's bad? Are you kidding me? You got to be mad. AIDS is an international threat. This is a wonderful thing these Lifestyles condoms are doing. They're running an ad.
Plus, just think of, everything that happens as a result of sex costs us money. If children have kids out of wedlock that they can't support...
Well, listen to this, what CBS says. The CBS says the ads are tastefully done like others we've aired in the past. Now, they've been airing these in the past. It's just when it's on my show.
You know what? There are many more ads on television that are more dangerous than a condom ad.
Yeah.
And they don't scream about those.
I'm more upset about chocolate bar ads. There's something you don't need.
Chocolate bars and all those cereals with sugar.
Yeah, for kids. But this guy, all he does is target my, I have an advertiser, they're going to target my advertiser. This is what's going on. And by the way, the radio show is getting hit, not in the big markets, but this guy Wildman is going in the little markets we're on and blasting away at the sponsors and scaring them to death. And that's why I'm telling you, if you want to do something for us and for the show that you love,
for yourself,
for anybody, please just keep supporting our sponsors. One of the things about our show is that our commercials are hugely successful. That's why we have sponsors. Cutting through all the bull.
The reason we're here.
The reason we're here is our listeners are really loyal to the people we advertise.
And I'll tell you something. The people who advertise on this show are brave people.
Yeah, they are. I mean, because they got to put up with crap, especially in smaller markets. So I'm talking about like Memphis and, New Orleans and Charlotte and, this guy Wildman is really contacting all the church groups, and our radio stations are scared. I mean, it's hard for them. They're in it alone. I'm telling you. And if you enjoy the show, you must go out and support our sponsors and in fact, write letters to them telling them how great their products are. Become very vocal because they will take the show off the air. We've seen it happen. Anyway, the ads themselves break new ground. The condom maker claims because they make no reference to the use of condoms as a means of preventing... They make no reference to the use of condoms as a means of preventing the spread of sexually transmitted diseases. Instead, the new ads are more sexy and romantic I guess they emphasize the rosier side of sex. I thought they were anti-AIDS commercials.
I think they're condom commercials. Sex is fun, and here, use a condom.
Right. So what? The ads will air during the opening of the show and future shows. We chose Howard Stern because of his following among our target audience. His TV program is the right vehicle for our message to our audience. And spots will be broadcast in Chicago, Boston, New York and stuff. Whatever. That's something. But isn't that nuts? I mean, we are so targeted. A woman, listen to this headline, just out of the newspaper. Woman leads parish against late-night TV bid by Shock Jock. This is out of the Baltimore newspaper. I'm telling you, we haven't even aired this show yet.
Everywhere.
We haven't aired this show yet.
I get one of those articles a day.
Yeah, literally. And the other day we got one about, here's another one from a religious newspaper. Listen to this. Ethics and religion. Let's pull plug on Shock Jock. Together we can defeat the depravity of Howard Stern. The show hasn't aired yet.
You guess who goes to church every Sunday? President Clinton.
Now, here is a perfect example. In this religious article, I highlighted this. In Grand Rapids, this guy claims their religious campaign took, we had 401 advertisers on the air with us. They claim to have gotten 374 advertisers to quit running ads in our show, 93%. Now, I don't know if that's true or not.
Couldn't possibly be.
But I've heard from the people in Grand Rapids that these religious groups are scaring the hell out of our sponsors. That's in Grand Rapids. It doesn't happen in the big cities because everyone just gives a big F-U. But in these small towns, people get nervous. And I'm telling you, we have the #1 show in Grand Rapids, and if you want it there, you must support our sponsors in a big way. I mean, just go out of your way to use their products. I mean, it's unbelievable.
You know, you're talking about people ripping you off for material, but you also realize that you create sponsors who then go on to sponsor other programs?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was watching, I don't know. It was some small sponsor that had started out with us. Now I see they are up to having TV ads and stuff, and that's great. We build their businesses.
But I'm just saying that everything grows from this show.
Then they list the ones who have ignored, the sponsors who have ignored these, what are these religious kooks upset about? Why don't they come on my show and tell me? Why doesn't Michael J. McManus have the balls to call me?
No, they've never once tried to contact you.
If you thought television has gone as low as it could go with primetime nudity in NYPD Blue or ubiquitous, coarse language and graphic violence, perhaps you haven't heard about CBS's new degradation of America, The Howard Stern Show, that begins next Saturday night at 11:30 p.m. By the way, all these guys are just trying to, make a name for themselves or make money. Quote, we'll have a lot of nudity and lesbians, Stern promised. We plan to have a lot of drunken dwarves on the show. Television is ready for someone like me. Standards have gone to an all-time low, and I'm here to represent the change. So that's a horrible thing.
That's not a joke.
Yeah, I'm not sitting there being sarcastic. This guy's taking it for real.
You really are going to do this.
Yeah. The depravity of Howard Stern can be fought and defeated. The good people in this land expressed their outrage to local CBS affiliates and to the Stern sponsors. I guarantee you that there are more of us than there are more of these religious nuts. There are more people who think rationally and love this show than the religious nuts. Here, listen to this. Don Wildman, president of the AFA, president, he elected himself, says that Stern is to radio what Larry Flynt is to porn magazines.
Let me tell you something about the AFA. They do nothing.
Nothing.
They have done nothing.
They haven't put on a program.
It's an organization that got together to write letters.
In all our years of monitoring entertainment programs, American Family Association has never encountered a more raunchy, despicable degenerate than that of Howard Stern. For example, in one show...
That's what you don't want people to know. You have failed.
This week there was a contest to see who had the largest member. So what? Another was a Frankenstein contest in which obese women stripped and described their bodies in hopes that a plastic surgeon would do a makeover with liposuction. What's wrong with that? So what? By the way, that'll be airing on CBS this week. You'll see a portion of it.
Good, then they'll be enraged. On Sunday morning, they'll have something to talk about.
Oh, this show Saturday night's going to really piss them off. I can't wait.
But this is what's going to be the sermon for many, many churches on Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
They'll be hearing about you.
Yep, Spicoli, you're on the air.
Hey, man. A friend of mine works over at Universal, and he got me this letter that was addressed directly to Universal. It's from the American Family Association, and it's headlined, Bill Johnson, National Campaign Coordinator, Stern Project. And
yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's one guy who's totally devoted to you.
Yeah, Bill Johnson. He's the national coordinator of the Stern Project.
You're the man.
Do you understand that all these guys are asking for donations? I don't know why they need donations to get me off the air. Well, that's what I would ask them.
How much do stamps cost?
I wouldn't argue morality with these guys. I would just sit there and go, why do you have to ask people for $50, $100, and $250? Yeah, what is it you're doing with the money?
What has the coalition done?
And where's the money going? And you know what? They don't even know, these guys. They won't tell you. I mean, they know. They just won't tell you.
Yeah, I wish they would
the whole
do
letter addressed to...
I would like to start a letter-writing campaign, but I'm too busy, saying, please open your books so we can find out what you've done with our money.
Right. Just and tell us how successful you've been with all this fundraising.
Yeah, with the millions you've raised, you still haven't gotten Howard Stern off the air. Yeah. So what good are you? If I go off the air, they won't be able to raise any money. They don't really want me off the air. Yeah, I know. I've seen millions of those letters. Universal isn't the only one getting them. Okay. Several retarded men served as judges to the Frankenstein contest as Stern made jokes about these sad creatures. He calls them sad creatures.
Right. They're not even people.
Yeah, they're creatures.
He wouldn't have anything to do with them.
No. He would lock them in a mental institution.
They should be shoved away, and society should have to look at anyone that he doesn't like.
This kind of programming appeals to some men of all classes who find it amusing. Stern's ratings are often number one in a local market. That makes it a magnet for advertisers of products men buy. Beer, computers, cars. Yeah. What, are men bad? These are people. These are people exercising their right to listen to what they like. You dope. I love reading about our show in print.
I know.
It sounds even better. Doesn't our show sound great?
I was like, I want to see that.
Well, this is all the stuff. You know what's funny? Everything he's mentioned is on our Saturday night show.
You should be on the payroll.
Are you sure you're not paying them?
See, these guys are the best at picking out the best stuff. This is what I said to Jim Biederman about the Saturday night show.
Program.
I said, you know what? Forget about any of the high intellectual stuff we do. You know, like commenting on OJ.
Right. For the president.
Just put this crap on. AFA's surprisingly successful strategy to fight this trash is led by Bill Johnson, AFA's Michigan director.
And it's surprisingly successful.
He buys tapes of Stern shows in 20 cities and has them mailed daily for 12 part-time people to listen to and record the advertisers. Johnson sends a polite letter with brief descriptions of the show and asks advertisers to cease advertising on them. If monitoring does not reveal an advertiser has quit, Johnson sends a second or even third follow-up letter.
Wow.
Well, no wonder they need millions of dollars. Each letter costs 35 cents.
Well, they got to buy those tapes.
Oh, that's right. Those cost like a lot of money. In Grand Rapids, they claim 374 advertisers out of 401 have quit. 93% have yanked their ads.
So we have no ads in Grand Rapids?
I don't know. I know. I've heard from the guys in Grand Rapids and said they're scared out of their minds. And I don't blame them. I mean, I don't blame them. Let's see. Howard Stern worked for us in Minneapolis. Paris Burrell told me. His firm, Empire Glass, which replaces car windshields, got 30 to 40 more calls a week. My job is to make those phones ring, but his boss, Richard Chance, a committed Christian, was convicted by the second letter. He felt it was like God talking to him. We'll never be on the Howard Stern show. See, here's a guy who left. There's a guy who left. Among national advertisers who have ignored the pleas. Now here are the ones we have to support.
Okay.
Budweiser, Dunkin' Donuts, Amco Transmission, Coors, RC Cola, America Online. Oh. This is a sentence. This guy writes like an idiot. Among national advertisers who have ignored the pleas are Budweiser, Dunkin' Donuts, Amco Transmission, and Errol's. Oh, but Coors Beer, RC Cola, and America Online did quit.
Yeah, well, they got their problems.
I can't believe that. I just did an America Online commercial the other day.
America Online quit?
I don't know. That's what it says.
No, it said America Online didn't bow.
No, it says it did. But Coors Beer, RC Cola, and America Online did quit.
Oh.
RC Cola.
There you go.
I don't know about that. Anyway, radio stations typically sign 2-year contracts with Stern. That means if 9 out of 10 advertisers quit, they're losing money by bushel baskets. Let's help CBS avoid such a problem. I urge readers to see if their CBS outlet plans to carry the Shock Jock. If so, form a committee to plead for decency with the station manager and send a check to AFA, P.O. Box 202, Fremont, Michigan, 49412. Send a check.
Yeah, what is the check about?
Why do you need a check?
All you have to do is form the committee and plead.
Yeah. How much money do you need? And open up your books. I guarantee you that money is not going toward getting me off the air. It can't cost that much to get me off the air. For goodness sakes. It is nuts. Yeah, go ahead. This is Trevor. Hey, Trevor.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Tell those biblical extortionists to go F themselves.
Well, I'm telling you to do it.
You have to tell them.
You got to do it. I can't do it.
I tell you, I'm speaking for Canada here, and I can't wait for the show to come on the air. It's like Christmas. I'm counting the days.
Well, in Canada, they're really frightened. They bought the show, but I think they're delaying it a couple of weeks because they want to see what it is.
Yeah, that's City TV.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
you can see it on the Buffalo.
And it's not City TV's fault either. I mean, it's just like that's the government they got to deal with. And what about Buffalo?
Buffalo, there's Fox 29. You can pick it up here on your antenna, so you can see it.
All right, well, that's good.
Yeah, but those advertisers you see, support them.
That's all you got to do, man. I'm telling you.
Forget effing the religious right.
When we go to
support our sponsors.
When we go to a commercial break, please pay attention. That's all I'm asking.
They certainly are.
We've got some great sponsors, and that's the people who have to be rewarded with big returns on their advertising. And let me tell you something. My audience has always done that. And yes, SNL is terrible. Saturday Night Live sucks.
It's been funny since the 80s.
Yeah, well, you tune into our show. Our show's funny.
I will, man.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Anyway.
I love those guys because they don't do anything but collect money, and they've never made anybody laugh. They've never entertained anybody once in their lives.
I know. If you start to think about it, it can make you nuts.
Yeah.
It can make you crazy.
They do nothing. They tell everybody to stop.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get into whole moral discussion and everything because I know how boring that can get.
No.
If you want, send me money and I'll fight them. I would like some money.
But you won't have time to do this.
Oh, I could have plenty of time.
No, you'll be forming committees.
Yeah. Imagine there's a guy somewhere on this planet that is the president of getting rid of Howard Stern
Yeah, he's
committee.
the head of the coalition.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of neat. I'd like to meet that guy. Bill Johnson.
What is he running, Howard?
By the way, America Online is on the air with us. This is a complete fabrication.
I was going to say, we're doing those commercials every day.
Yeah, and RC Cola is the same company that owns Snapple, and I do their commercials every day.
RC Cola owns Snapple?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. I know the guy who owns it. A great guy. And a huge fan of the show.
I didn't know he had bought RC Cola.
Yeah, I think a lot of this
is propaganda.
Right. I think a lot of this is lies and racketeering, personally.
Yeah.
Heidi, what is it?
Hi. Howard?
Yeah.
I listen to your show a lot, and I really enjoy your show. And I'm a Christian. I study the Bible. And I just wanted you to know that I don't think that all Christians feel that you're... I mean, I think some of the things you say are controversial, but that doesn't mean I have to believe it.
Of course. It's people's opinions. How can you be afraid of people's opinions? So silly, the whole thing.
I know. I just wanted you to know that.
Are you nude right now?
No.
I love a nude Christian. Are you really hot?
Yeah.
She's probably the hottest chick in a Christian Bible study program.
And I don't want you to start cracking. I know how you
I'm not. Hey, so what do you learn, like, from the Bible? Like, have you learned anything?
A lot.
Really?
And I know I've read Robin's book.
Which is better, the Bible or Robin's book?
You can learn a lot more from my book.
You really can. It's a lot easier to understand, too.
And get through it faster.
And you have pictures.
And I don't have double meaning.
Right.
No, really, it's like what you usually learn in a church is not necessarily what the Bible is saying.
You really think there's like a guy up in the sky named Jesus?
Yeah. I really do.
You do?
But when in Robin's book where she said she had like gone to a church when she was going through troubles, because one church doesn't work out.
No, it's just not my thing to sit around moaning and groaning and praying. That's all.
Yeah.
You groaned plenty.
I don't moan and groan either.
Robin moaned and groaned, but not in church.
I
don't want to hear the same
What was the noise she made?
over and over.
All right, hey, listen, thank you for the call. I got to take a break.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I know not all Christians think that way. Anyway, just most of them.
No, just the guys who have letter writing campaigns and
most
collect donations.
just guys who need to make money.
Good morning. Okay, welcome to the Howard Stern Show. My name is Chris Rock, the only black comedian besides Eddie Murphy that Howard finds funny. Hey, Howard, how come you lump all the black comics together? I mean, would you be happy if I lumped you with Pauly Shore? No, you wouldn't be. How would you like it if I said, you know, I like really funny people like Howard Stern, Joe Piscopo? No, that would upset you. That would upset you. So here's Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen. Howard the Man Stern.
Foreigners equal laughs on the Howard Stern Show.
You don't want more butt people here. If you don't want more butt people here, solve the problem of Haiti and just stop coming here.
I can't police the world, darling.
That's what the president is doing. He's
No.
policing the
I am
world.
the president. He's
It's in
policing.
Somalia, it's in Iraq, it's all over the place.
Yeah, and we'll worry about what everyone does. Why don't you go back and help your country become great? What are you doing here? Why don't you go back? Stop the butt people.
How dare you telling me to go back when your grandmother was from Russia?
My grandmother could take you. You know, my grandmother was a lady. She never had a big mouth like you.
I have to have a big mouth. What about your mouth? How big it is?
My mother could kick your ass.
You're the biggest mouth in the
No,
country.
that's right. And you don't know anything about it. You didn't grow up here. You grow up in Haiti. They don't even open their mouth over there with a voodoo doll. I'm going to do voodoo on you. I'm going to stick pins in my doll.
You don't know what to do voodoo doll.
You don't know anything about it with that voodoo. You're superstitious.
The always democratic Howard Stern. Christ, we need a wall around the country.
That's a good woman.
Where is she?
Spirit Air is helping us give away a trip to see Pearl Jam in Florida. We're going to play the homeless game later today.
That's how we're going to give it away?
Yeah. Okay. I think that'll be good. That's a real good prize.
Yeah.
Any girls want to come down here and dance for Rob Zombie? Rob Zombie's going to be performing next week on the show. We need some dancers. Give Gary a call back in the office.
Any particular, you just want girls?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It was so funny when the girls were in here the other day for Third Eye Blind. I looked up for a moment. I thought, it looks like the grind on MTV.
Yeah, I know. It was.
Only the girls are grinding each other.
Yeah, it was a lesbian grind, which is what I want to see. And then I was discussing it with the TV people. They said the only problem with it is there were too many girls.
Really? We need a smaller crowd?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'll have to. I'll tell you why I love cloning.
You know what? Maybe you should put them all over the studio, and maybe... Oh, the ceiling's not high enough. I was going to
hang them from the ceiling?
No.
Go-go cage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get that.
Boxes and stuff that they used to stand on and dance.
I was designing one of those.
Really?
That's what I do on weekends. I design go-go cages.
Right?
Yeah. I have hobbies. I have an idea for a go-go cage. Funny you bring that up. With one of those poles that strippers dance with?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, scientists say they've cloned... I love cloning. I have been in favor of cloning all along.
You want to be cloned?
Yeah, I think that it's the future. I saw a wonderful thing happening where, because of cloning now, they can almost clone, like if a guy loses his ear, they can clone your ear and grow it back for you.
Throw it on the back of a mouse.
Yeah, it's wild stuff, and it's wonderful. I mean, if you imagine if you lost your eye and they could clone your eye, and you'd be able to see again. I mean, it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. And the scientists who are involved in cloning...
I try not to lose my part.
I know, but it can happen. The scientists who are doing this are wonderful men because they're up against, again, religious nuts. You know, I was just talking for a half hour about religious nuts, how they're targeting our show, and it's getting worse and worse. And you can see the lies they send out, even in this newspaper article. Our Philadelphia sales manager called me during the break, and he says, tell people... that a lot of times these religious nuts say someone like America Online canceled. He says, you know, the way people advertise on radio, they buy a flight, like 5 weeks.
Right.
And then they take a rest.
Yeah.
And then they come back again. That's how radio advertising works.
When one of those times they decided that
they're responsible for getting them off the air.
Had stopped advertising.
Right. Yeah, this is Tom from Nantucket. I'll get back to cloning in a second, but he's from Nantucket Nectars, which is a sponsor of ours. Yes. You get these letters all the time, right, Tom?
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, they send them to other people in the office. They don't always send them to me, but we've been getting them for a long time, and people have been coming in. What are these things all about? And I said, don't worry about it. I've been listening to Howard for 15 years. I actually came to meet you and Robin when you guys were still in D.C. years ago.
Wow. I'll tell you something, Tom. We appreciate the advertising of Nantucket Nectars, and I recommend to my audience that they go out and support Nantucket Nectars in a big way. But and you haven't stopped advertising. Nothing happens to you when you get these letters. But there are advertisers who do buckle to it. And the thing is that the religious right cannot win this victory. They just can't have a victory here, and we can't allow it. And I never used to even talk about it. I've known about this campaign now for several years. And I never talked about it because it's, Reverend Donald Wildman, who's done nothing, who really has no power. And I didn't want to give him the credibility by talking about him. But you know what? It's come to my attention that so many of the small markets are getting bashed by this guy that I better go on the air and remind our audience to keep buying the products of our sponsors. That's what it's all about. Okay, Tom?
Howard, thanks.
All right, man.
Talk to you.
Nantucket Nectars.
Thanks to Nantucket Nectars.
So, anyway, this is why I love cloning. Scientists have cloned a cow that is nearly extinct. Now, I don't know about you. I watch these animal shows sometimes. And I was watching this show the other night, like the rhino, which is a really cool-looking animal. It's almost extinct. I mean, literally not one. There's only a couple, a handful.
Seen that show, though.
Yeah.
You could have cared less.
Because I'd never seen a rhino, I know. But it seems kind of sad to me that, like, there'll be no more rhinos. Like, it should be there.
It's as prehistoric looking an animal.
Yeah, it's cool.
There are no more saber-toothed tigers, and you seem to be doing fine.
Yeah, okay, but, Robin, how about when there's no more horses?
Wait a minute.
How about when there's no more horses?
Wait a minute. You are the one who's Mr. All-Natural.
Yep.
If nature decides there's no more need for the rhino, who are we to say there should be some?
I don't believe nature has done it. I think man has destroyed so much land.
Yes, but we have. So where are we going to put them if there's no land? We're going to put
Zoo.
two so they can just be with themselves?
No, as a matter of fact, what they've done, you're very naive. What they've done is created tremendous amounts of land that are rehabilitating wildlife. We've finally gotten smart and realized we've made a mistake, that we want these animals on the planet. You want them around. It's about the ecosystem. It's about that thing feeds off of the other thing, and every time you remove an animal, it affects another animal. Changes the whole thing. It's a whole thing about the planet.
It's a change.
Yeah, it's a change. So anyway, what they're doing now is they're actually saying, hey, we made a mistake here by building so much.
Right.
By destroying so much water and all this development. We've now gone back and we've created land. So they do have places for these rhinos to live. And but the fact was that this, like, one cow had become extinct. And they cloned it.
Where'd they get the DNA?
There was one left, I guess, and they got the DNA from that one cow. And now they've created a couple of these cows. So now they realize they can bring about the sort of the repopulation of this one type of cow.
Right, because they can reproduce. They're not...
And let me tell you something. All these religious kooks who are freaking out about cloning, and you see them, I guarantee you, once they get sick and they need a kidney, and the scientists have figured out how to clone it, I guarantee you they'll throw away their Bibles and start...
They'll be the first in line.
You bet.
And they'll find a way to justify it with the Bible.
Yep.
God meant this.
Hey, and I'm a guy, I want to eat a panda steak before I die.
Stop.
Right now I can't because there's not enough of them.
See, this is what I knew you were.
That's what I'm up to. Yeah, you figured me out. Monica Lewinsky is mad this morning, by the way, because now she's saying, hey, look, man, I had intercourse with the president, and he was a willing participant. They're making it seem like I just got on my knees anytime he needed service and forced myself on him.
I told you from the very beginning this was a love thing for her.
Oh, yeah. It's a Love Jones.
She does not appreciate him just saying it was like a little dalliance.
A couple of phone calls, then I want to bring in the woman who's making a documentary about women's periods, because I just want to know why. Who needs that?
Also, also, Howard, do you realize that, yesterday I told you about the president's tie. There was this tie that Monica gave him.
Yes.
And he would wear it, and they think he was trying to send her secret messages.
Yeah, here's the way it worked. Monica gave the president a tie. And he said, whenever I wear this, you'll know I'm thinking of you. So the day she had to testify, the president put on the special tie.
Right. And so now they're investigating whether he was trying to send her a signal.
Yeah.
It's
a shut your yap tie.
People are trying to buy this tie.
Right.
They want a tie just like Monica's tie to the president.
Yeah, if I could tell all my broads, shut your mouth with the tie.
The signal tie.
Right. Signaling your chippy tie. James, you're on the air. Go ahead real quick.
How you doing, Howard?
All right, man.
I just started calling. Nothing against Jackie, but...
How badly would the president like to choke Monica Lewinsky with that tie?
I think that he would really like to hang her.
Right. By the way...
He'd like to stuff that tie down her throat.
Yeah, go ahead, James.
Yeah, so I don't even go to school yet. I called up Off Hour Rockers.
That is Jackie's company.
Yes.
Quickly.
And I told Jackie that I worked for the Nassau Community College newspaper. And within a week, I had a box of tapes, everything Jackie sells. He was totally scared.
All right, so in other words, we don't have to call Jackie's 1-800 number and order these things. Just call him up and pretend you're from a newspaper, and he'll just send you it for free.
So basically, if you pretend that you'll give him a write-up, he'll definitely sell it to you for free.
I don't even think you have to do that much.
So make up your mind. Am I cheap or am I...
Oh, I love you, Jackie, but...
So did you interview Jackie, or you didn't even waste your time?
But you really should have tried a little more.
Did you speak to Jackie directly?
Yeah.
So you realize what you did? You called Jackie's house, because that's where he has that special phone number.
Yes.
And you just say you're from a newspaper, some college newspaper, and he sent you all his junk for free instead of you having to order it.
Absolutely true.
So to anybody else in the audience...
Yeah. Why pay when you can get it for free?
There you go. All right, thank you.
You want to hear a little song about Jackie?
All right.
All right, listen.
This makes Jackie so mad.
Oh. Early in the morning, Joke Man finds his bong, does a hit of reefer and then another one.
What am I listening to? This is who Jackie's talking to. I want to hear a good song. Listen to that crap.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Shaft.
Who's got one tiny that's a sex machine to all the chicks? He's damn tall. Who is the man that the FCC would like to ban? Can you dig it?
Yeah.
Who's the cat that always dares to put lesbians on the air? Right on. They say this cat Stern is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
I'm talking about Stern.
Then let's get naked.
He's a real tortured man, but no one else could stand him but his woman.
Howard Stern.
Beautiful. All right, Dan, you're on the air.
About the rhinos.
What about the rhinos?
It's not because their land's disappearing, it's because they're being hunted to extinction.
Oh, yeah, well, that's why the rhinos are gone, because the Japs are, the Japs love rhino horn?
For,
sexual prowess.
Yeah.
The Japanese believe if they chop up a rhino's horn,
they'll get virile.
Yeah, meanwhile, they all got tiny peckers.
Yeah, what's the point?
What's the point? What do you need to be virile for?
And they're the only people that still buy ivory.
Yeah, but they have this whole, they got like a lot of these Japanese, semi-Japanese, Korean, like Asian-type stores down here in Manhattan.
You don't know what's on those shelves.
Yeah, and they sell like powdered root.
Yeah. What is that stuff?
It's nothing. What?
Like, I think they actually take the testicles of tigers and grind them up.
Yeah, and what they do is they showed on they want these tiger skins. They just leave the meat laying there. And
so they're wasting the whole tiger just for that.
Yeah, because they only want the horn of the rhino.
Yeah, that's what they do. They kill these beautiful animals for their stupid horns.
You ever see that like tens and 20s of dead elephants with just the tusks missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they interview these Japanese guys buying the horns, and we get much satisfaction from the ancient...
Strong like bull.
Yeah, strong like bull. On Faces of Death, man, they got these guys who go over to Africa, and they take monkeys. You saw it, right?
Yeah.
They take monkeys. They bring them to your table, live monkeys. And they put their heads in a vice, and they crack them open, and you eat from them like it's like a...
Oh, that's sick.
You eat from the top of their skulls with straws.
Eat their brain, right?
You eat their brains while they're dying.
Yes.
Because the trick is to eat them...
They
I don't know.
Fresh.
To get essence of animal. To get
'Cause
a spirit.
I almost puked just saying it.
Oh.
You're supposed to get smarter.
Oh, I doubt it.
Eating the brains of a fresh monkey.
Yeah. Well, what have they discovered after eating it?
I think Einstein ate a fresh monkey and then came up with that whole bomb thing.
Oh, that's so wrong.
I know. Here's Mark.
Yeah.
You're an advertiser of ours?
Yeah, we are.
What do you advertise?
Exorex, a psoriasis and eczema medication. And we,
What was that?
What was that again?
Exorex.
Exorex?
It's psoriasis and eczema medication.
Yeah.
Oh, psoriasis.
And we got countless letters from that guy.
Yeah, American Family Association, which is Donald Wildman and his son.
And then we went to try to address them and talk to them, and they're nowhere to be found.
Of course not.
There's no real organization.
But I like these guys in the newspaper. I tell you, man, I am so targeted all over the place. Let me, here, I know I
But
got to...
you know, the newspapers are ridiculous because they write these things down, like the American Family Association.
Yeah,
president.
they never say what it really is.
Yeah, nobody's ever looked up what that is.
How could I have just lost a couple of articles? Here it is. Okay.
Howard.
Yeah.
He says, we'd like to know your intentions of what you plan on doing.
It's none of their business.
And well, we continue, we run the flights, as you stated, and then we come back and try to contact him, and there's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, well, because he's a coward.
Yeah, unless you're sending a check, they don't want to hear from you.
Listen to this. Woman leads parish against late-night TV bid by Shock Jock. I like how they call me Shock Jock. It's not even Howard Stern. Pat Wernig doesn't think of herself as an activist. Now, here's what she's worried about. But she is all stirred up at the prospect of Howard Stern's new TV show coming to her local CBS affiliate.
I'm sure she sees poor people as she's walking down the street, everyday children who are neglected and homeless, but now she's stirred up.
Wernig is hoping to stop the show in its tracks, at least in Baltimore.
I'm very embarrassed. This is my hometown.
Yeah. Stern, a self-proclaimed king of all media, best known for his Shock Talk radio show, has a large following of more than 17 million listeners, according to one radio industry survey. He recently signed a contract with CBS for Saturday late-night television. Saturday late... Jesus, some of these articles are so hard to read. For a Saturday late-night television version to be broadcast opposite NBC Saturday Night Live and Fox's Mad TV. Stern has promised that the new show will be a train wreck of a television show, complete with wacko of life, a lot of nudity and lesbians, strippers, and a lot of drunken dwarves. By the way, on our first show, according to what Jim Biederman told me on the phone and Scott Einziger, I think we hit every one of these categories. Right. There is lesbianism when those two chicks start making out
Hank's
naked.
Not on the show.
Hank isn't on there. John Bonet is, though. Marcellus Alexander, Vice President and General Manager of WJZ-TV, the CBS affiliate in Baltimore. Now, you got to keep in mind, the show hasn't even aired yet. CBS affiliate in Baltimore said the program has been added to the station's lineup, but is scheduled at a time period when those who might be offended are not easily watching television. Yeah, the FCC's even said 11:30 at night's fine. Yeah. Wernig, a member of St. Mary Parish in Pilesville.
That's probably Pikesville.
It says Pilesville.
I don't know Pilesville.
P-Y-E-S-V-I-L-E. Learned of the network contract through an article in June in the issue of the American Family Association newsletter. See what I mean? A follow-up newsletter included a petition that individuals could present to local affiliate stations asking that they do the socially and corporately responsible thing by refusing to broadcast Stern's television show. Mr. Stern represents everything that is vile and obscene in public media, said the 62-year-old mother and grandmother. I just felt like I needed to do something. Armed with some background information, what do you need? Just turn on the radio. Wernig asked Father Henry Kunkel, pastor of St. Mary's, for permission to offer the petitions to parishioners after Mass this weekend. He not only agreed, but signed the petition himself. She and the other volunteers managed to obtain more than 350 signatures. Imagine that.
Wow.
Almost half of those attending the Masses that weekend.
That's nothing.
They're already
had it on a table.
Do you realize how I have fulfilled my dream in life? As a child, all I wanted was attention from my father. All I wanted him to do was pay attention to me. And I guess I've learned through psychoanalysis that as an adult, all I want is attention paid to me.
And you don't care whether it's positive or negative.
No, I just want people to listen to me. John got her on the phone? This is the woman organizing the protest, Patricia? Oh, I'll talk to her. Great. Patricia, you have fulfilled my fantasies. I was just saying, you know, as a kid, all I wanted was for my father to pay attention to me and my family. I would whine constantly. Are you there, Patricia?
Yes.
Oh, good, yeah. And now I have the whole world. Imagine my show is not on the air. People reacting to it before it even hits the air. They don't even see it and they don't like it.
That's right.
How silly. Patricia, how is it that you are so clairvoyant that could organize an effort to keep me off the air when my show hasn't even aired?
Because I've heard you on the radio.
Yes.
And it's, you know, I've heard you on the radio because I really didn't want to hear you on the radio. We had a store down in Baltimore, and the new owners had you on the radio every morning, and you repulsed me.
Right. So you feel because I repulsed you, no one should have a right to hear me?
Yeah. Listen, we have enough smut in our country. I mean, we don't...
What do you consider smut?
What do you mean by it?
Yeah, what is your definition of smut?
Just all the things that you do with women. You berate women.
I berate everyone. Why shouldn't I berate women? What, should I be sexist and hold women on a pedestal? I berate everybody.
Well, I'm sorry. That's your problem.
And I don't only berate women.
Patricia?
Yeah, Patricia.
Is it all right that other people like to listen to this?
Well, no, it's not all right. I
Oh,
think
so
we need to clean up our country.
You have decided what other people should do. Did you?
Well, somebody has to decide.
But
you know, too many people are sitting back and just letting all this filth
But this is a
enter in
free
our
country,
society.
Patricia. Do you read the Constitution? Do you know what it says? It says I have the right to listen to what I want to listen to, and
Well,
you have the right not to listen to it.
I know I have the right not to
Let me ask you something. There was
now
no Howard Stern show. You don't see the analogy that
now
your
you're comparing
morality...
yourself to someone that can clean up Nazism?
Yes. Well, what do you think Nazism is? It's people like you telling us what we can eat, what we can listen to. I don't want you. I don't know you. Why should you tell me what I can listen to?
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't share your morality.
I'm going to keep protesting, and I'm going to treat...
You will fail.
Petitions.
You will fail.
Well, I think you're failing because you're
I have already...
of Donald Wildman. My latest issue of American Family Association said that you're running very, very scared.
Well, he says it to you. Do I sound scared to you?
Well, you're not going to sound scared on the radio.
How much did you pay for that newsletter?
How about all the advertisers that canceled your show?
How about the lies they tell you that the campaign's being successful when advertisers come and go all the time?
Your people to buy their products.
Of course I am. The same way he's pleading to get yo-yo heads to sign petitions against me. Why shouldn't I?
Now, see, you're talking about religious people being yo-yo heads.
Yeah, you are yo-yo heads.
You call us names, we'll call you names.
You're calling me a degenerate. Why can't I call you a yo-yo head?
That's what it reads. That's for your children. Do you let your children?
My children, yes, my children are 10 times better than yours, honey. I guarantee it. I'm sure your children are going to be on the shrink's couch sitting and talking about what a kook their mother was.
They don't need to be protected from things because they might fall over and do
you let your children choose what they eat?
I guarantee, Howard Stern, that you won't last long at all.
Honey, I've been on the air 20 years. How long have you been working?
Well, I'll tell you something.
You're not going to get me off the air because God is on my side, not yours.
And if God is so powerful, what do you need to write letters for? Just pray. We'll disappear.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. I'm praying for you,
Go ahead and
buddy.
pray and stop writing.
I'm praying for you.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. All the prayers in the world will go unanswered.
Yeah, don't pray for us. Pray for yourself.
Let me tell you
Ever meet somebody, honey?
My prayers are always answered. Always.
How much money did you send Donald Wildman?
Have you ever
How much money did you send? How much money did you send Donald Wildman?
I don't send him anything.
Yeah. How come he's begging for money?
How'd you get the newsletter?
Listen, he's a very righteous man.
Yeah, he's righteous.
I know him from a hole in the
ground.
ground.
Of him. You are very.
No, I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared of you, and I'm not scared of him. And let me tell you something, baby.
Yes, you are.
Bring it on, because the more you guys put up a stink, the more famous I become.
Oh, I know.
And
How
the
about
stronger
your
I
movie?
become.
How come your movie wasn't famous?
My movie made over $85 million.
Oh, your movie was a bomb.
$85 million, honey. What have you made $85 million doing?
Oh, listen, any money I make, it's made honestly. And right.
Oh, that's dishonest, putting out a movie? How come you know about my movie?
Because I heard about it.
Oh, so how come you hear about everything, but you don't listen?
You're such a bum.
Because
You're
I
such a
listen.
bum.
Yeah, I'm such a bum that you've heard of my movie.
Well, you're just taking up my time.
No, you're taking up my time. And let me tell you something. Get a life.
Thank God
and
we
for
gave
once,
you something to do.
And for once, do something that's important that impacts people's lives.
What have you ever done? What have you ever produced?
What have I ever produced?
Yeah.
I produced A Beautiful Family.
Oh, wonderful.
I bet.
We're so lucky to have them.
Yeah.
If they're uptight like you, better not
Their contributions must be incredible.
Really?
Well,
what do they do?
I can't say I wish you well, but you're not.
Well, that's
gonna
that
last.
Christian spirit of yours.
You're not going to last.
You're not going to last.
Okay,
we'll see who wins, honey.
All right, we'll see.
I'll leave on my own terms. You're not going to be successful against me.
Well,
Trust me, I'm here to stay.
All your prayers are answered, my dear. What have you prayed for? This is a messed up world.
Don't count on it.
Still married?
I certainly am for 43 years.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to talk to the guy married to you.
Oh, would you?
I sure would like to interview him. Yeah, I would like to talk to him.
No, he's busy working. He works for a living.
What does he do?
He's a farmer.
Oh, so I don't do anything, right? I don't work. I don't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and to entertain millions of people who enjoy this program.
Entertainment?
Some people do. You don't. Some people do.
This is your problem. You think everybody should have your opinion.
You're like a
mighty
Nazi.
Opinion.
That's just like Nazism. Hitler believed that everyone should believe what he believes.
Well, you're
No one should listen to anything but what you like.
No, I'm not saying that.
That's what
yes,
you're saying.
You are saying that.
You want it off the air.
But we have a choice also to put clean things on the radio.
Then put them on.
Well, I have work to do. I can't keep going on.
You don't have any work to do.
You got to write more letters.
Got to write more letters.
Yes, I certainly
How much you want? How much money you got? I'll make you a bet. When are you going to get me off the air? Give me a timetable.
Well, it's in God's
When will I be?
hands.
No. When will I be off the radio? You tell me you're going to be so. I'm so scared of you.
Well,
Let's put up a bet.
When you retire,
Let's put up a bet.
it's in God's hands.
Oh, now it's in God's hands.
When you retire, she'll say, that's my prayer being answered.
Right.
I'm already retired.
Not you. Nobody cares if you retire.
What?
Nobody cares if you retire. You're not even consequential to this world. When you die, no one will even care.
Nobody will even know.
Who's that woman behind?
Well, if you're so familiar with the program, you would know that.
Yeah, since you're complaining about it.
Just write letters to end things you have no idea about.
No, Donald Wildman told her the show's bad, so she'll do whatever. She's his puppet.
Well, why don't you get another listener to talk to? I've finished.
Oh, have you? Mm-hmm. Well, no, you are finished, because you know what? You can write all the letters you want. You can do all the complaining you want. You won't get me off the air. In fact, you fuel me. In fact, I was thinking of retiring in 2 years. I'm going to up my contract 5 more years. What do you think of that? Just because of you.
I don't think you're going to get any sponsors.
Want to bet?
Honey, we've had plenty.
Tune into the show today. See if I'm not running 20 minutes an hour.
How about your affiliates? I heard 96%
What about 'em?
of your affiliates aren't
No,
saying.
you read that from Donald Wildman.
Well, I believe him.
Well, why would you believe him? He's lying to you.
Because he's a righteous man, and
You also believe there's a heaven. You believe a lot of fairy tales.
Oh, you poor thing.
When's it going to happen?
What's your name? I'll have to pray for you, too. What's the girl?
Gertrude.
Don't bother.
Gertrude. Satan.
Gertrude and Howard. Okay, I certainly.
You know, you're a follower. You're a woman who believes her morality should be everyone's morality, and I really feel sorry for you.
And there are no other problems in Baltimore except that Howard has a TV show now.
No, she's stepping over homeless people because to get to me.
She's taking care of all that other stuff.
Because it's
Our morality.
it's so hard to.
Around, we wouldn't have the problems we have in Washington.
That's
but I
right,
won't
honey.
go into
That's
that.
right. If everybody was like you, this would be a scary, wonderful world.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Oh, good riddance.
And remember while you're sitting there praying that you still are filled with hate.
Well, that was pleasant. Yeah, Joey, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, it's me, Joey, from the Bronx. I'm just saying, I'm glad you took that horse off. You are number one. That radio station of yours is number one. And when the show comes out, it's going to be number one.
Well, let me tell you something. My TV show is going on Saturday night. Despite the religious objections, I am telling you, I'm not sitting and making this stuff up. There's a war against me. The religious kooks have gone out and really targeted me. But I am going on the air Saturday night on network television.
And I will be there. I get off
Thank
work
you.
at 10 o'clock. I'm taking a cab home to catch this, man. You
Good.
number one.
Thank you.
Don't sweat that horse.
Thank you.
And you will hear from me then.
Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Joey. That's my fan. Well, anyway. There's a woman who wrote he was putting together a movie on women's periods.
What?
Yeah. She's here. I'm going to bring her in a minute.
movie?
Yeah, a movie.
What is it, the story of the period?
I guess. I don't know. What is it, Paul? Paul. Paul's not there. All right. Yeah, she's putting together a movie of women's periods or something.
I don't understand. What is the plot?
I don't know. I wanted.
It's a documentary.
I see.
Documentary.
It's a documentary.
How silly.
He interviews all sorts of women about having their time of the month and what it means to them.
Well, you know what? I want you to do one on that urination problem you were talking about.
Yeah.
Urinating in the middle of the night.
Yeah, John peed in his bed.
Oh, man. We got a documentary right here.
Right. The film is called A Friend Comes to Visit.
Is this for young girls to introduce them to their period?
I don't know. I'm sick of that. I've seen enough of that.
I've had enough.
I've had enough of that. And then we're going to play the homeless game. And we're going to give away a trip to Florida to see Pearl Jam, which is a real good prize. Phyllis, what is it?
Howard, I just wanted to, I'm sorry that woman hung up because I just have to tell her that I'm the mother of 3 teenage children. We listen to your show. When it's inappropriate for my kids to hear certain things, I turn the radio off.
Yeah, well, I am loved.
My kids are perfectly well-adjusted. They're good kids. There is absolutely nothing. This woman's a nut.
I am loved wherever I go.
Absolutely.
People, I am telling you, I was in a restaurant. My kids came home from camp. They were real thrilled to see me. All they did was complain.
Howard.
They complained that the summer went too fast.
Howard, don't give those idiots airtime. They're morons.
Come on.
Listen to those religious wackos.
I have to show you what's going on. I know, you know what? Of course, Robin.
Gertrude, please.
Gertrude.
Who is that woman?
Who is
Never
that?
heard a thing.
No. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, I love you, Howard.
Thank you, Heidi.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm a loyal listener in Austin. We're the only city in Texas that even gets you on the radio.
That's true.
And they're not going to air your show on our local CBS affiliate. I was told by the program director that they have long-term contracts with Walker, Texas Ranger, and Baywatch.
I don't believe that for a minute.
And nobody else picked it up?
No, not yet. But the program director, he was real nice, and he told me also that the company that owns their station and a lot of other stations, named Granite Broadcasting, has chosen not to pick your show up at any of their stations.
Yeah, well, listen, I can't force somebody to take my TV show. I put it out there for syndication. It's on 75% of the country. That's that's that.
Granite Broadcasting is based out of New York City, so I wish some people would.
Yeah, well, don't forget. I can't, listen, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I know that. Some people want to do business with me, and some don't.
Well, you're my cup of tea, and I'm going to start calling all the other stations here, like the WB or...
Well, if the show is successful, I guarantee you someone will put it on.
Somebody will pick it up.
Well, you already are a success, Howard. We love you so much.
Thank you, Heidi.
And we love you too, Robin.
All right.
All right. By the way, you can just say you love me. You don't have to say you love Robin. She'll understand.
Because then you'll transfer it over here.
Yeah, I'll transfer the love. I'll transfer the love to
when
you.
you feel I'm worthy.
Right. I prefer people just love me, and then I spread it around. I give very little to Fred.
Or Jackie.
Or
Don't
Jackie.
give any to
No,
Jackie.
I won't give any to him. Hey, come on. I want love, too.
Come on.
There's Howard glomming all the love.
Yeah, he gets everything.
Every time I chortle, it's a cry out for love.
We're only a team when it's convenient.
Flip
He gets
over
all
and
the
spread some
love.
love your way.
When it's convenient, we're a team. That was a great statement the other day. Yeah. I never thought of that. I never even have thoughts like that.
Turning that into a poster.
Who would, but
I
that
know.
angry...
Joke man.
I'm angry.
The other day he goes, you know, we're only a team when it's convenient.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Yeah. Well, if it's so horrible, I don't know what you're still doing here.
leave if it's
Yeah,
so horrible?
it's so horrible.
Still on the rag about it.
Oh, my goodness. That's a terrible job.
Terrible thing to him.
We held everything together for you while you were gone.
Well, we did.
Well, what the hell were you going to come back to?
Who knew I was coming back?
You knew.
You knew.
Where else you going to go?
Yeah, I didn't see anybody knocking your door down.
That is true.
Every time Jackie quits the show, he writes these letters to, like Sam Kinison and Dice, and they never write him back, and he gets so pissed off. He's like a guy.
Probably a plot that you've created
Yeah.
that they're not contacting him.
Well, they all call me and read me his letters, and I go, oh, Jesus, how embarrassing. As you know, for many years, Dice, I was the head writer on the Howard Stern Show. Now I have recently left and looking for other opportunities. And then we laugh at his letter.
Offering his services.
Yeah.
And they all call and they say, doesn't he realize you're the best thing that ever happened?
I go, I don't know. I can't talk sense into him. But I need more. Anyway, that's Jackie's hell.
Welcome to it.
Right. Jackie, why don't you put out a movie about women's periods?
She beat me to it, this next guest.
Talk about a waste of time. Like, who's going to see that?
Yeah, where does she expect this to air?
All right, let's grill her when she comes back in here after these words.
Tiny children playing catch in the park. A backyard barbecue.
Hey, pass the ketchup.
Old Glory flapping in the breeze. Two lesbians kissing. The Howard Stern Show. It's everything that's right with America.
It's the battle of the Titanic nitwits. Scott Salem and Fafa Foley.
The thing I'm pissed off about is I don't get to read Newsday.
Right, and Gary does.
You know, that's...
What time do you go home?
Usually between 12 and 1.
And what time do I go home? Around 4 every day.
I'm in here at 4. What time do you get in here?
You haven't been in here at 4 since you were born.
Full S, because I was here...
I wish it was a time clock.
You don't know. I'm here every day at 4. I was here this morning, but like at 4.
I think since we yelled at you, you've been here at 4.
No, absolutely not.
No, look, here's the point.
I am here every day by 4:15.
You get crazy every year.
But I work after 12. But I work after 12. I don't take a lunch hour. Never.
All right,
do I take a lunch hour.
Listen to me.
I mean, I don't understand. You see, your rationale is you don't get here at 4.
Hey, you're the one who brought up
I don't take a lunch hour, Gary.
Then don't read
I'm
Newsday.
supposed to get 2 hours overtime.
You're the one who brought up the Newsday thing. I'm just fighting back.
Hail to the king of all instigators, Howard Stern.
And Jackie the Joke Man's new Oleo CD and cassette, Hot Dogs and Donuts, is in stores this Tuesday. CD signing tour this Tuesday, 12 noon on Wall Street. Also, Tuesday, 6 p.m., Coconuts Midtown. This Wednesday, 6 p.m., Virgin in Westbury. For full schedule, 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. All right, so a girl somehow gets her family to put up like $8,000.
Oh, really? It was a family project.
Yeah, and $8,000's a lot of money.
Must be a rich family.
No.
No?
And they hate this. They even said to her, who makes a movie about a period?
Do we expect to see our investment returned?
No way. Who's going to go see this? But anyway, here she is. I just want to ask her why.
Do we get to see any of this?
I don't know.
She made it yet.
Let me see. Oh, hey, you're not a bad-looking broad, though. I was hoping, Lisa, you'd be pretty because if you're crazy...
Hello.
I'm sure you have no trouble getting laid, right?
No.
Because you got big cans and nice face.
Thank you.
Good for you. How old are you?
29.
29, huh? Oh, you're spring chicken. 29, Robin.
But spring is about to turn into...
Yeah.
Oh.
You start hitting those 30s. Spring turns into fall.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no winter, there's no summer.
And you got a nice short haircut. It's good for oral. Don't get in your face. It's good. That's a pointer, Robin. You got those long dreads. You were asking me how to give good oral.
I never asked you that.
Right.
Very messy.
So you went out.
How did you get interested in this subject?
Why are you so into period? Like I can understand. What are you, like a film student or something?
I make movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other movies have you made?
I made a feature film. It's an action movie.
What's it called?
It's called Bravo.
I never heard of that.
Well, we just finished it.
Oh, yeah? Who's in it?
The guy from El Mariachi, Carlos Gallardo.
Robin, you're a movie.
Sure I have, of course.
Oh, so maybe you're a legitimate director.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Any films about diarrhea in your...
Yeah, I mean, what other bodily fluids are we going to be...
thinking about it, maybe masturbation. That's all sorts
Really?
of bodily fluids.
No, I would watch that.
on this.
Oh, that I'm interested in.
Timeline, I pick it up.
Yeah. How about a sitcom about toe cheese?
Oh! You think this will be coming to TV soon?
Now, I see you called this movie A Friend Comes to Visit.
Right.
I would have called it Lethal Tampons.
Trying to get a...
or Ragtimes.
Right, trying to get a net or a big movie contract.
Yeah, or Jump Down, Turn Around, Stuff a Wad of Cotton.
These are all good titles. You should reconsider.
But you need something catchy. You can have those for free. I don't care. I paid for those, but you can have them for free. Where's my sunglasses? Everyone's saying I don't look good with my glasses on.
Are they writing you notes?
They're writing me notes on the computer. Put on your sunglasses. Oh, I'm fun. I look great, right?
You look great.
Of course I do.
You just lied to me. They didn't say you don't look good. They just said put on your sunglasses.
That's what they mean.
Read between the lines.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have room on the computer to give me a critique. All right, so A Friend Comes to Visit is a documentary you shot. Now, you went to your family and they financed this?
Yeah, they didn't know what they were financing, though.
Oh, so you didn't tell them the subject matter?
No.
Of course not. Who would put money into that? And your family put up $8,000?
They actually put up $4,000. I still need to finish. I'm still working on it.
Oh, you're working on it?
Yeah.
$4,000. These are wealthy people or no?
No.
No. So $4,000 is a lot of money to them, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm going to pay him back.
How?
I'm hoping to make about $8,000 on the movie.
Really? Now, how would you make money? And who will go see this?
Yeah.
I won't.
That's a good question.
I mean,
where would you be? And nobody's going to even show this. What are you talking about?
Why a movie about women's periods? Do I get to see women having their period?
No, you don't. Sorry about that.
Darn, there's no payoff.
And what is the point of this? To talk about what? That it's painful or what?
Are you going to talk about the first time? And
oh, yeah, we talk about the first time. We talk about what it looks like, what it feels like.
Ugh. I mean, seriously, is it in color?
Yes, it's definitely in color.
You really think this is needed?
I don't know. I wanted to do it. So.
Is there a story or it's just people being interviewed?
It's people being interviewed, but there's stories about...
Sounds very boring. It sounds
just
boring.
A bunch of people talking?
Oh, no, anything...
No, come on.
They're just talking about it, right?
Yeah, they're just talking about it. We show some things. We shoot some stuff, like jelly sandwiches. You know, we kind of do the metaphor.
Oh, I'm going to vomit from this.
So is this funny? Is it sad? Is it...
It's supposed to be funny.
It's sad. And you say here you're planning to sell it to Comedy Central or the Sundance Film Festival.
Well, try to get it seen. But
It'll never be seen. It'll never be seen. Now, you told your family finally what their $4,000 went to, a movie about periods?
And what did they say?
They think I'm crazy.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
And you say
get them on the phone right now?
You've also written a movie, a takeoff on Pulp Fiction called Plump Fiction?
Yeah, I produced that.
You produced that?
This is about fat women?
Yeah, it is.
How much did that cost?
That was about $1 million.
$1 million? You raised $1 million?
Money?
From Rhino Records.
Oh.
Those guys put more money into garbage.
They just threw it at the wall.
They're unbelievable. They gave you $1 million to make the movie?
Yep.
Now, have they made money with the movie? Plump Fiction?
I think we made all our money back, and now it's going on video.
I didn't see this one either.
Of course not. No one did.
So Rhino, you couldn't even convince to do a period movie.
No, I didn't even ask them.
Now, yeah, they recycle every bad comedy album.
I know.
Right, now, who really cares about periods?
Well, I do, and some of the women I interviewed.
And did you ever find
this could be shown in schools to young girls? Where do you? Well,
it's
she said Comedy Central. They'll buy any piece of garbage. Now, why are women such bitches during their periods? Did you ever figure that out?
I don't think they know, but also it's painful. It's painful. So.
But did people talk about how they become bitchy during their periods?
Yes. That they get skitsy and angry at everybody.
Sounds like a dumb movie. Did you ever have sex on your period?
Yes.
You have.
And you talk about that in the movie?
Yes.
Are you interviewed in the movie?
No.
Is anybody naked in the movie?
No.
Is anybody any celebrities in the movie?
There's Sarah Silverman. She's a comic. She's great.
Sarah Silverman? Wasn't she on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was kind of cute.
I was going to say, because I've never heard of her.
You ever see her top? Is your top off?
No, her top's not off.
And
told him.
What about you? Do you have a heavy or light flow?
Very heavy.
You do?
Supergirl, huh?
I don't even want to think about that.
Now, are you pads or tampons?
I'm tampons.
Of course. Most women are tampons.
And there's a new thing.
There's how many pads there are in the stores, Howard?
Those are for very, very disturbed women. Who would use a pad in this day and age?
People who don't like tampons don't like...
Who wouldn't like a tampon? It's so much better.
Did you discuss that in the...
Yeah, but not very in-depth. We talk more about stories about people having problems with
If you could be a man tomorrow and never have another period, would you choose to do that?
I would definitely choose never to have another period.
Right, it's a horrible thing. Why would God create a period if there is a God?
That was my question to you.
Me?
Yeah.
Who am I?
You're the king of all
media. I wanted to interview
the king
you.
of all media. But meanwhile, she's the one with the documentary. She learned nothing. Now, what about when you're filming this movie? Do all the women on the set get their periods at the same time? If you work closely together, you know women will get their periods at the same time? You knew that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you have to be together for a while, though. I don't know that they were together that long.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
No, that would have been very dangerous.
Why didn't Steven Spielberg make this movie first, do you think?
Did you write to him?
What's next? Duty, the movie?
Oh! Possibly.
All right. Wouldn't you think it would be more interesting, Robin, to take the $8,000 that costs to make this movie and just burn it on film?
I would like to watch that more.
I would, too. Because people would watch that and go crazy. And what about the myth that women who have their periods who go swimming will attract sharks? Is that true?
I think that is true.
You've examined that?
Not in the film, but I've thought about it.
I've learned nothing from this interview, you know.
She doesn't even know anything.
All right, I'm going to give you a plug, and I'm going to throw you out of here, okay?
Okay.
All right, if you'd like to find out more info about this film, A Friend Comes to Visit, you can check it out on the web at www.kingsize-ent.com.
Jeez.
And what, I can see the movie?
A dress is longer than
It's
a period.
not done yet, you know.
But can I see a portion of it, or so? What am I going to see on this website?
You'll see there's a picture of you as a period, because one of my interviewees said they think of you when they get their period.
They do?
Yeah.
And that makes them happy?
Yeah.
Really?
So
Are you
we
done
made a
with
picture.
the filming?
No, we're still working on it. We wanted to interview Howard.
Really? Well, I
Have
refuse.
a period.
Yeah, what do I know
He's
about
always
it?
on one.
I'm disgusted by it. No, there is no point in me being a part of this film. This film will never be seen by anyone.
Are there other men in the film?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Nothing. The same thing everyone else is talking about. This is a wacky idea.
We talk about sex with the guys.
Okay.
All right. Well, listen, you're kind of cute.
Yep.
If you're lucky, I'll give you a roll out in the hay. But
She's actually shooting this on film, huh?
they're wasting film, yeah. There are filmmakers out there all sitting there going, I need this.
Right, we need that stock.
Well, at least it's only $8,000.
Exactly.
Good luck to you. I think you're going to need it.
Okay.
What is your name again?
Lorena David.
Lorena David. All right, we expect more great things from you,
We can't
Lorena.
wait for you to make that Oscar speech.
That's right. Don't wait too long. All right, Lorena, everybody has an idea. Some of them good, some of them bad. Where did you go to film school?
UC San Diego.
Yeah. You can be sure Betty Thomas didn't go there. All right, congratulations on your new film. Everyone check her out at www.kingsize-ent.com.
The following is a message from the President of the United States.
Good evening. This afternoon in this room, from this chair, as you know, indeed I did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate. We actually did it. More than 250,000 positions, and we're not through. I want to build the America where everybody has a chance. Good night.
Good night.
A message from our president.
Yeah, that was a good message. That was a really cool message.
Do you see that they got some of his DNA?
Oh, they did? On the dress?
Well, they say that his DNA is now being tested, which would lead me to believe that they found something on that dress.
Jason, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, these Christians that are screaming about you, I'm going to give you a few tools that I know of to combat them.
I don't need any tools.
Huh?
I don't really need any tools.
No, just hear me out. Let he who lives without sin cast the first stone.
Oh, we're supposed to quote Bible scripture to him?
Well, it was quoted.
What if I hold up a cross?
Jesus himself quoted it.
All right. Gary the retard, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Gary.
I'm going to be watching on TV Saturday.
All right, Gary the retard will be in front of his set Saturday.
He would have been there anyway.
I'm in front of my set. In fact, I've seen previews on TV right now. Anybody wants to say anything bad about you, you tell them to call me hippie in Oregon.
You know, the next time one of these religious freaks calls me and wants to yell at me, or I call them, I'm going to put Gary the retard on with them.
Good. Prefer Gary. He's ready to take him on.
Yeah, because really,
Take them on.
he's operating on their level.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Gary.
Yeah, you know, because you're going to have two shows on, one at 9:30 and one at 11:30.
What do you mean?
You're going to have two shows on at B32.
Wow.
How's that?
I don't know.
I
Who knows?
I just got to see you on TV.
What the hell's he talking about?
La 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 goody goody la 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 la.
Elise, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Oh, I have been listening to you for such a long time, and I was so pissed off at that lady, the religious freak. They should all just go away, okay?
Yeah.
They're horrible. Hey, can I play the homeless game for that trip?
Well, okay. You want to do that now?
Okay.
I got so mad I woke up last night and I saw Jay Leno doing my homeless bit.
Well,
Very
that's
good.
wrong.
I don't know. It's everybody picks and chooses for me. The thing I resent about Jay is, and I don't have anything against him really, but there is a thing that bothers me when I go on that show, that he kind of acts smug and superior to me, like comedically, and yet he'll just pick and choose stuff from the show and do it. He was all proud of his bit last night. He's showing people pictures of different famous people, and they can't, you know.
I can't even tell you who they are.
Yeah.
Howard.
There was a guy ahead of you who wanted to play the homeless game, though. I should let him play this guy, James.
No, you should let me. You're so cool.
What does James want to do?
I don't think he can beat this. How old are you?
26.
That's the age I like.
I know you do.
You sure? You don't like 22?
I like that, too. But 26 seems like that's reasonable.
People might not stare at you so hard.
Right. They might buy into it without goofing on me. Yeah, you're really hot?
Yeah.
Well, then you don't need to go see Pearl Jam. You don't know.
I do. I love Pearl Jam. The last time I saw him, it was in the rain. It was horrible.
She's 26 years old and she wants to lick.
Yep.
Too
I want
good.
to lick you from the... Oh, I shouldn't say.
Yeah, but you should hang up on a chick like this because she's good looking and she's probably used to getting everything she wants anyway.
And she's going to get it from you.
Right. What do you look like?
I'm 5'10", 125.
Ooh.
Oh, real nice. Got a nice D rack.
A rack?
Yeah.
Are those real?
Yeah.
Oh, how
they
can you
are
be...
so real.
Oh. And you're white?
Yeah.
Wow.
White, blonde hair, nice hazel eyes.
Oh, I'd love to get a hold of you.
I would love to, too.
I would love to. Anything wrong with you?
No.
What do you look like?
Actually, I've been told Kim Basinger.
Oh, good. Oh, man.
I know.
No bad answer.
She was so lick.
We shut.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Bad answer. But you dump him.
I know that was a bad answer.
But you would dump him for me.
In a second.
Yeah.
He's probably listening, too.
Who cares?
Yeah, baby.
He should know where he stands.
Right, he should know.
Does. He knows where he stands. Come on, let me play the homeless game.
Well, where do you live?
Where do I live? I live in Rockland.
Oh, they have to be from here. Oh, Rockland.
Rockland's near New York.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Howard.
All right, I'll let you play.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing jeans and a T-shirt. I'm at work.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I work on Madison Avenue for an ad agency who, I must tell you, has some sponsors that are on your show.
Right. And what do you do at the ad agency?
I'm an AV tech. I do editing.
Well, then you can't be that hot.
Hey.
If you were the receptionist, I'd know you're hot, because ad agencies have the best receptionists.
Really?
Yeah, all these hot chicks always
The AV tech is not usually, or the AV tech is not usually very good looking.
I was almost an AV tech at an ad agency.
Well, we can handle it.
I got fired the first day. I really did. And it was really...
What's wrong with your technical skills?
It was really upsetting to me, too. Like they fired... Well, what happened was I was working for an ad agency when I got out of college. I was a media planner.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know anything about AV teching.
Well, here's what happened. So, this involves a guy you know.
Okay.
And when I got out of college, I got offered a radio job, and I backed out.
Yeah.
Because I got nervous because it was $96 a week, and
You were scared.
all my friends had real jobs, and, blah, 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 blah. So I turned down the job. And that's when I went and took this advertising job as a media planner.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when I was out of work and looking, I met this guy who worked at Benton & Bowles Advertising. His name was Roy Eaton. He was the music director of the whole ad agency. Guy you know.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Had the pleasure to meet.
Okay. So I said to him, do you know anybody? I want to get a job in creative. I want to be creative. I want to write copy. I want to do something. He said, look, who the hell knows what you can do here, but I'll look into it for you. And he never called me back. I figured, well, there's nothing going on there.
Right.
He was a friend of my father's. So, lo and behold, I go out, and I'm there at the advertising agency, so I go downstairs to the personnel department, and they say, are you good in math? I go, I'm excellent. You know me. I can't add two numbers together. And I get a job.
You do recognize numbers.
I get a job as a media planner in an hour. They don't even test me. And now I'm running the entire Planters peanut and oil account.
What does that mean, media plan? That you buy the spots, you put them wherever?
I don't buy the spots. I plan where the money's going to go, and then some schlub goes and buys the spots.
Oh.
So now all of a sudden, I'm like a big deal in a business suit and the whole thing, planning millions and millions of dollars worth of advertising. Like, I remember I was buying Arkansas Razorback football. I'm buying all over the place. I'm calling up these rabbis who have Jewish magazines because I find out Planters peanut oil, a lot of Jews buy it because they don't like that's the kind of oil they like to cook with. I mean, I'm like Mr. Mogul. Meanwhile, I hate it. It's horrible. My boss is keeping me there day and night. You know me with numbers. I'm dying. I'm turning yellow. I look like I got hepatitis C. My boss says to me, you got to come in on Sunday. I'm like, oh, no. And he goes, don't worry. You don't have to wear a tie on Sunday. We're loose here on Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm like freaking out.
Unbutton that shirt.
My mom takes a look at me one day and says to me, you know what? You look like you're dying. She goes, and you know what? Advertising, the advertising business is worthless. You're contributing nothing to society. I said, you know, you're right. So what do? I walk in and I quit. Didn't even give them notice. Did the wrong thing. You don't do that. You give notice. I quit. I couldn't take it, though. I could tell you, I couldn't take it.
You didn't plan to do that. What difference does it make?
I couldn't take the job. I mean, I just couldn't take it. Well, that day I go home, I get a call from Roy Eaton. Guess what? I got a creative job for you. You're starting out in the AV department. You'll run all the technical equipment, but that'll lead to like an editing job. You'll probably be making TV commercials before you know it. Right?
Yeah.
I said, thanks. So I come in. I have an interview. They like me. They put me right to work. I'm running equipment. Now, I don't know anything about running equipment. Suddenly, I mean, and I was like kind of weirded out that I was running equipment because I was like, they're going to get wise to me.
Right.
But meanwhile, they seem to like me. I'm there 2 hours. A call goes, send this guy down to personnel. I get sent out to personnel. They go, you left this place yesterday without giving notice, and you have the nerve to take another job here? I go, yeah.
You didn't tell her it was the same
I go, you don't understand. I was in the wrong place. No, you left us without giving us notice. I said, but wait a second. And Roy Eaton was like, hey, man, you got me in trouble. And,
Man, you're bad news.
You didn't even tell. Yeah, like I was bad news.
I didn't know you did this.
I was so glad, though, because working AV equipment, first of all, you look like a total douchebag.
Yeah.
You're running around with one of those big carts with TV sets on it and recording equipment and stuff.
Douchebag? It's like the stuff you used to do in school.
Yeah, you look like an idiot.
No. Not when you go into a meeting and you save somebody's ass.
Oh, please. You look like one of those douchebags in school.
That's right.
You do.
You're the guy who rolls the cart.
Yeah, you roll the projector.
No. We deal with computer equipment, projector
It's the Nerd Squad.
AV
Club.
Protector.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm such a nerd. Like, all these creative guys are sitting around discussing how to shoot the commercial. I'm running the projector. And you want to know something? I wanted to be the guy shooting the film. I don't want to be sitting there working the buttons.
You were the guy who clicked the little slide.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there going, I think I'm more talented than this.
Well, you know what? This is just a place to start as far as I'm concerned.
How long have you been there? 15 years? No.
No, less than a year. Like 9 months. Yeah, I'm only 26. So, I'll be in Howard Stern's production company in a couple of years doing sound or something. Because let me tell you, I can...
Honey, you'll be in my production company when you're doing what Monica did for the president.
If you wish.
Do you shave?
Yes.
Oh. You got that big a rack and you're that thin?
Yeah.
Wow.
I am like a freak.
I want to see you.
I remember one day you were talking about how women in New York are stunning. And I was thinking, you know what? One day you might have passed me by in your limo walking down the street on Madison Avenue.
Really?
And
why don't you come down here?
How stunning is that?
You ought to come down here so I can look at you.
Well, okay.
And you can help measure me in the bathroom.
Yeah?
Again, like I said, you either come out of there with more or you're getting naked.
Don't you want accuracy, Robin?
No, I want you naked.
All right. You do want me naked, don't you?
We all do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Liar. You just want the tickets to... All right, I'll play the game with you.
Okay.
Why don't I take a break, come back and play the game with you?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. She had all the right answers.
Yeah, wait till she comes down here.
Maybe she'll look like a train wreck?
She could be all she said.
Yeah. Kim Bassinger. 26-year-old.
AV equipment.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are the odds that she's that good looking?
What?
What are the odds that she's that good looking? She's all up on her.
Oh, I don't know. 50 to 1, boss?
No, but she's like telling you how great she is, and then when you tell her to come down here, she doesn't say anything.
I'm suspicious.
I'm on to something.
I'm the Sherlock Holmes of women.
I'll bet you she's not that hot.
Really? How much? I bet you she is hot.
I think she is, too.
You know why she's hot? Because what gave it away was when she said, sometimes I think when I'm walking down the street, you're probably passing me by thinking how hot I am.
Yeah, that's what she thinks.
Yeah, I'm telling you she's hot. Yeah. Okay, how much you want to bet?
She didn't lead with that, though.
Well, who's going to decide?
I'll bet his teeth.
You'll decide.
I'll decide?
Yeah.
You try. Okay.
I'll bet you, but I think you're an honest guy.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
But let's define hot, because you and I talk about there's hot, and then there's like perfect.
You know what hot means. I'm talking about hot. I mean, I'm not talking about
He
perfect.
means if you're driving down the street in your limo, you'd look at her.
Okay, let's get her in. I'll go $50 with you.
Never mind money. How about no chocolate for a week? You'll be on the honor system.
Ooh.
Anyway, that's not. What do I get then?
Well, pick something. All right, you get $50.
No.
Oh, no. Make him eat chocolate.
Yeah.
No. I have to get something.
That's what I'm saying. Make Howard eat chocolate.
I say I won't do that.
What does that do for me? I don't care if he eats chocolate. I don't get fat.
All right, how much money you want? $50? How about 100?
Okay, $200 is me not eating chocolate for a week.
No, $200, period.
Yeah, no, I get $200
No,
if she's not...
$200, period.
That's all you want? You don't want him to not eat
Just
chocolate?
want the $200.
100.
200.
100?
100.
That's suspicious.
I'm getting new cabinets in my house.
All right.
Give me a break.
All right, $100.
Cabinets.
I'm 100 suspicious.
100. I'm telling you she's hot.
Let's get her down here.
Hold on. Now you got to come down here, Elise.
They got a bet on you.
What? Did you hear that whole conversation?
Yeah, I heard that whole conversation.
Yeah.
And you lose, sorry.
Who does?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a peg?
No, well, I'm a bit overweight, but I do look good.
I knew it.
All right, here's your 100.
He knew.
Nah, I'll give him his 100.
He knew.
That's a bet.
He could hear her being fat on
No,
the
I think
phone.
she told me.
Yeah, and guess what? You're not playing the homeless game.
Oh, Howard, come
No
on.
Pearl Jam tickets for you. You scammed us.
Gary's good at that stuff.
Well, I tried
At
to
least
tell
I didn't waste your time by coming down there.
Right, that's true.
I tried to
So
tell you.
there's a trade-off, so I should really be able to play.
I'm 5'9" with a D-rack.
125 pounds D-rack.
Here, Gary, come collect your money.
With a D-rack.
Oh, she should have come.
Yeah.
That would have been funny when she walked in.
Oh. Monica Jr.'s on the phone.
Yeah.
Gary, here, take your money.
You pegged it when you said she works in the AV department.
I know. I don't know. I got crazy.
I never saw him move so fast.
I'm going to go get a whole bunch of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Bastard.
See, you could have had $200, Gary. You didn't have faith in yourself.
I know, that's what I was
But she
thinking
was so
when I was
high on
hearing
herself.
I know.
It was almost
Yeah,
like...
I should have. When I heard AV Squad, I don't know. I got carried away. I don't know. I'm having a tough day. All the signs are there.
Regardless, I still think you're amazing.
Well, great.
No wonder you want to
Of course you
And
think I'm
I
amazing.
always tell people to listen to you. I'm always promoting your show. I'm
tried
talking
to
about it all day
Kim
long.
Basinger is not working in the AV.
All right, so you're right.
If she thinks she's a little overweight, what does it mean in reality?
Oh.
Oh, be quiet, Jackie. Just sit over there and be quiet.
All right, Fatso, you want to play?
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'll start with one question, and then we got to take a break.
Okay.
All right, you got to get, because you're fat and because you lied to me.
Get all of them right.
Because you cost me $100, you got to get everyone right.
How many is everyone?
I know it's like 30.
Oh.
All right, I tell you what, you got to get.
I got somebody in here who says hello and she loves you. She's listening outside.
Yeah, what does she look like? Kim Basinger?
Is she going to fit in a concert seat?
All right. Let's say you got to get.
She always wins your Howard Stern lookalike contest.
You got to get 3 out of 5.
Okay.
All right.
Did she just say a girl wins your Howard Stern lookalike?
Yeah.
2 pigs.
Oh, man.
Oh.
All right, here's a little intro in the homeless game so that you can get an idea of what this person knows and doesn't know.
Now, how many does she have to get right?
3 of 5.
Oh, you said that? I thought you were going to be mean and say 5 of 5.
All right, 5 of 5.
Oh, come on.
Tough.
All right.
You lied to me, Fido.
All right.
What is it, tape 2?
Yeah, tape 2.
Tape 2, okay, here we go. Here we go.
What's your name?
Elise.
Jim. All right. How long you been on the streets?
Started out 90. This is 98, 7 years.
How much education do you have?
High school dropout.
All right.
All right.
That's who you're dealing with.
Credentials.
Here's the first question in the homeless game. And by the way, after the homeless game, guys, how to cheat on your wife. Foolproof ways to cheat without getting caught.
We'll see.
What letters in the alphabet are vowels?
Will he know this?
Will he know A-E-I-O-U? He doesn't have to know sometimes why.
But we'll take that if we can get it.
Right. A-E-I-O-U.
In fact, you can bet on he'd get the sometimes why.
Ma'am, go ahead. Elise?
Yeah, I think he'll know it.
You say yes.
Yes.
I say he won't.
I say this he forgot long ago.
I say yes. $20 with one person.
I'll go.
All right, $20.
Okay.
Anybody else?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Waiting to see.
All right. No way he knows.
A.
Uh-oh.
L. X.
Those are just letters he remembers, Howard.
Those are Greek.
You got that wrong.
But I thought that was just a warm-up.
No, that's no warm-up, honey.
Not for you.
Not for you.
Was it enough?
No warm-up for you.
Hey, you said there was a warm-up. You said one.
You heard the warm-up. He talked.
Not for you, bossy.
All right, Jackie, you owe me 20.
One wasn't enough, huh?
No, it wasn't.
Now she's got to get 3 or 4.
Okay.
How many wheels are on a tricycle?
Doesn't know.
No.
I think he does.
He knows.
No.
I'll bet you 20, Fred.
20 you're on.
All right, you say no?
No.
All right, I say yes.
I say he does, Jackie.
Know. He does not know. I think he does, too.
All right, I don't see anybody betting. I don't have all day. Fred, 20?
20 on.
Okay, here we go.
3.
Oh, he was right. Fred, I owe you 20.
Somehow it doesn't sound right out of his mouth.
You said he knows?
No, I said he didn't know.
Oh.
You're out of.
You got 2 wrong.
He's got to get 3 or 3 now.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
You got to get the next 3 right.
Okay.
She'll never do
You're
that.
going to have to stay home and eat.
What is Viagra?
He doesn't know.
No.
You say no?
No.
Everybody
He
says
could have
no?
a TV.
Where?
Out on the lamppost.
Plugged into the street.
I say he doesn't know.
Yeah.
No.
What's he going to think it is? That's a good bet.
The falls and...
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, you say no, Elise?
I say no.
Okay, here we go.
It's a planet.
The address right here?
Oh, this is the address, Viagra.
Viagra Falls. All right, so you got that right.
Okay.
All right, so you got 1 right. You might be seeing Pearl Jam,
I don't know.
thanks to our sponsor, Spirit Air.
She's definitely seeing food.
Hold on.
How many nostrils do you have?
Nostrils. I say he knows it.
No, he doesn't.
This always.
I'm going to go 20?
$20.
All right.
What, 20 with me?
No.
Okay. With me, you mean?
No, I'm with Robin. Fred, what do you think?
What are you saying?
I say yes.
You say yes. I say no.
What do you say, Elise?
I say yes.
Okay, let's see. 2.
Oh,
Okay.
I owe you 20.
Robin owes me 20. And, Elise, you're 1 question away from seeing Pearl Jam in Florida.
Wow.
Yes.
There we go. Here's the question.
What president's picture is on a $1 bill?
Yes.
He knows this.
Yes.
I think he knows it.
I think he knows it, Jack. You
gotta
know
know this.
Yeah, he's got to know this.
What do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
George Washington?
Yep.
Well, you're going up to see Pearl Jam.
Oh, yes.
Yep, you've won a trip to see Pearl Jam perform in Florida, courtesy of Spirit Air.
You lucky devil.
Catch the spirit, baby.
Does she get to take somebody?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Do you know, Gary?
No.
She might need to bring somebody.
Maybe she'll just use both seats.
She's kind of heavy. I don't think she'll be making many friends. I hope it's a lunch flight.
She'll just put that bar up in the middle instead of both seats.
How much do you really weigh?
You don't need to know.
Tell the truth.
Oh, man.
The people who know me know how
There
much.
is, she can take a friend? Tano tells me she can take a friend.
Okay.
Is the first digit of your weight at least a 1?
No.
She didn't answer, Howard. Give me
Wow.
What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear
Is
you.
the first digit of your weight a 1?
No comment.
Wow.
More peanuts.
Maybe when she was 10.
You're over 200 pounds?
I didn't say that.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Oh, she's a heifer.
Ooh, Fred.
She's right. What
Are you really 26?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you... Let me ask you a question. I never understand this. You're a young girl. I mean, are you a lesbo?
No.
Okay. I mean, I assume you want guys, you want a social life.
I have a boyfriend.
But you're over 200 pounds. Why wouldn't you just, lose the weight? What could be more important?
I try.
Do you associate the fact that food is what makes you heavy?
I do know that. That's the food and the fact that I don't work out.
Yeah, I mean, what...
See, now I know, Howard. She was right. When she walks down the street, guys are looking at her.
Yeah, I mean, but why wouldn't you just lose the... I mean, what would be more important than losing weight? What did you eat so far today?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's a lie.
Absolutely
That is a
nothing.
lie.
I was on the bus for 2 hours getting here.
Please.
All right, what'd you eat yesterday?
What'd you eat for breakfast when you woke up yesterday?
I don't eat until I get into work, which is 2 hours after I get
All
up.
right, and what do? You grab a Danish?
No. I get fruit. I buy fruit, and actually I've been drinking a Slim Fast in the morning.
All right, so you have Slim Fast and fruit.
Right.
And how much fruit?
I just eat like a banana or a plum or.
Okay.
So far, good.
All right, so far you started out. Everyone starts out good. All right, Slim Fast.
I know, and then I lose it.
And then what did you eat?
And then I had a sandwich for lunch.
Nothing in between the Slim Fast and the fruit?
No, absolutely nothing.
Okay, what was the sandwich?
It was turkey on wheat bread with lettuce, and I had cheese on it, and there's my downfall.
All right, so one piece of cheese. Right.
So far, it's
not horrible.
Mayonnaise and all that junk?
It was light mayonnaise.
6 foot.
Was there mayonnaise?
Yeah, it was light mayonnaise.
Yeah, the mayonnaise is white.
But wouldn't you rather be thin and not eat the cheese and the mayo?
She puts mayonnaise on her toothpaste.
No.
You don't get to be that
tacky, man.
All right, so far, even with the mayo and the slice of cheese,
not in big
you wouldn't be 200 pounds.
It makes you chunky.
All right, now what did you have between lunch and dinner? You must have had a snack.
Actually, no. Yesterday, I did not get a chance to. Seriously,
All right.
I did not. I know
Okay.
you're...
All right, you're telling me the truth. You
Yes,
said.
I am.
Okay.
Tell us about one
What
of your
did you
bad
have
days.
No, it's okay. What did you have for dinner?
For dinner, I had some steak.
Okay.
And I had corn, which I know the body doesn't digest, but that was all that
All
was
right, you had
handed to
corn.
me.
Did you put butter on it?
I didn't, but it was what was handed to me, so I kind of just ate it. I was hungry. It was like
So did it taste like it had butter on it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so you had
And
butter
what else?
on corn and steak.
And steak, and I had a piece of bread with the steak.
Mm-hmm.
Butter on the bread?
And beer. See, there's another one of my downfalls. I like beer.
Yeah.
And I like good beer, and it's one of your sponsors, Sam Adams.
Mm-hmm. And then nothing between dinner and going to sleep.
I had. Relax, man.
What did you have?
I had a low-fat brownie is what I had.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Low-fat one chocolate
the size of a
brownie.
pan, and that's it.
Ice cream. No, I didn't eat any.
And what else? Anything else? That's it?
No, that's all I ate yesterday. Really, really. I mean, I have good days and bad days.
200 pounds.
In your eyes, was yesterday a good day?
Yesterday was a fairly good day. I was very active yesterday. So it was
All right, hold on. I'm sick of you. Hold on. Go to the Pearl Jam
I love
concert.
you, Howard.
Oh, my.
She's hungry.
Remember how excited I knew what she looked like?
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right.
Shit, it's going.
Oh, man.
Wow. All right. You want to... Let's see. So far, I'm up $20, so let's keep playing.
What does the word homophobic mean?
He doesn't know that.
He doesn't know this.
No way.
No. Anybody?
All right, let's see.
Homophobic means you live without water.
Mm-hmm. He's right.
Is that right?
That's great.
Complete the next two words for this Shakespeare line. To be or not.
Doesn't know it. Well,
I say he does.
Yes.
Yeah,
He could, though.
Yes.
I'll bet you 20 he knows it.
I'm not going for
Okay,
it.
here we go.
To be.
See, he knew it.
Yeah.
He knew it.
I'm literate.
How many pints are in a quart?
How many pints are in a quart?
He knows it.
No way.
How many pints are in a quart?
$20.
How many pints are in a quart?
I'm not even sure.
Is it 4?
4 pints.
4.
It's
No, 4. 4 pints are in a quart.
2 pints in a quart, 4 quarts in a gallon.
Oh, 2 pints in a quart.
So-
If I don't know it,
Because I had this argument with John. I told Joe the 2 pints. He said I was crazy.
well, I don't know. I didn't even know, so I'm stupid. 2 pints in a quart?
Yeah, a pint is 16 ounces and a quart is
Well,
30.
since I didn't know it, why would he know it?
Right. Okay. So it's 2 pints.
I say he doesn't know it.
I say he does.
All right, 20? You owe me 20 already, so.
All right,
Okay.
What are the odds that neither of the answers are 2 or 4?
I don't know. I'm not going to get into that game.
So, Robin, you say he knows it?
I'm not betting with you.
Oh,
You wouldn't take my bet a few moments ago.
All right, $20, Robin, I got with you. Here we go.
3.
Oh,
Good.
you devil, you.
You owe me 40. Who's the devil, me or him?
The guy, the
all right. $40. Jackie owes me 20. I owe Fred 20.
Rascal.
Wow.
What did Old MacDonald own?
You gotta know that.
He knows that.
But maybe he'll get confused how it was
All right,
worded.
you want to bet?
Well, let me think about it. Old MacDonald. I think he knows.
Oh.
I do. Everyone knows Old
Make my money
MacDonald.
back, Howard.
Well, I think he knows, though. Should I just bet you anyway?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to do that. Here we go.
On the farm, E-I-E-I-O.
And now he knows the goddamn vowels.
And those are the vowels.
A braggart.
Is it too late for the vowels?
How many toes do you have?
He's got to know this.
He might say
we
5.
have had nobody answer this right.
Sometimes they say 5 because they think they mean 1 foot.
Well, we will take 5 or 10.
No, we take only 10.
No.
You have 10 toes. You don't have 5.
Yes, but he would be right if he'd add the other foot.
No. The answer is 10, period.
Do we know he has both feet?
But it doesn't matter. 10 is the answer. You want to bet on that answer or not?
I think he knows it.
I think he knows it. Bet she says 5. I'm telling you. 5. All right, I'll give you 20 on that.
All right.
I say he doesn't know it. I think he's going to say 5. Here we go. 5. Knew it. You owe me another 20. I told you the guy. Yeah. $60. You got to think homeless. That's the secret here.
Name one airline.
He knows.
Think he knows?
Yeah.
I think he does, too.
Okay. Anybody else?
You could say something more.
He might say the airport. Okay, I'll give you 20 on that.
Really?
I'll say no.
He
said Kennedy or LaGuardia.
You say he doesn't know?
I say he doesn't know.
He might say
20.
Viagra.
All right, 20 with Robin. I don't feel confident to make many bets on this. Here we go.
TWA.
Oh, there you go. Now you owe me 40. He could have gone the other way.
Name one Olympic event.
Oh,
forget this.
But he could know running.
No.
Jumping.
I give you a chance to make your 100 back because I feel bad for taking it.
Really? You going to bet me 100?
I'll bet you 100 that he doesn't know.
You say he doesn't know?
That he doesn't know any. But here's a chance to win your 100.
What if he says running?
I'll give you that.
That's a big bet, 100. Do you think I could make that back, Robin? Do you think he would know it?
He knows one Olympic event.
Really? What are the events? Running?
Jumping?
Boxing?
I don't know. All right, I'll do 100.
I'm saying he doesn't know.
All right, here we go. $100.
When they pass the baton.
That's an event.
That's an event.
It's an event. It's relay when they pass the baton.
That's not what he said.
So when they pass the baton.
What are they doing when they pass the baton?
Oh, come on. That's an event.
That's.
I don't know. I'm trying to be fair here, but I'm thinking he might have gotten that.
Why don't you make it a push? Go to the next
one. All right, it's a push.
All right, because the
baton
is the relay.
If I'm going to give it to you, I want to give it to you fair.
Okay.
How many quarters are in 75 cents?
He knows that. I say he knows it.
That's his life.
Robin?
He knows it.
Oh, okay. 3?
He sounds so confident now.
Yeah.
Name this comedy duo, Abbott and Blank.
He'll know this.
He'll know it.
I say he knows it, too.
Yeah, he seems a little brighter than most of the guys we talked to.
Yeah, he knew a tricycle.
Yeah.
Abbott.
Abbott and Abbott.
Costello.
And Costello.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was losing it.
Right.
He spelled Titanic.
Oh, he can't.
He can't spell Titanic.
No way.
I'll bet you 100 he can't spell Titanic.
Can't spell
How many letters?
How far you got to go?
Yeah, that's really should be the bet.
I don't think you... I don't
get past TIT?
You got to get you can't go with
I got 100 says he can get to TIT.
You do?
I'll bet you 20 he can spell it. I'll go with this guy.
Okay.
Yeah?
No, I'm not betting with you.
All right, I'll bet you that. Okay, let me just bet Jackie on this. Jackie, I say he can't.
And he's got to spell the whole thing?
Right.
You don't have to say capital T.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Go, baby. You go.
T-A-T.
Forget it.
I see. We're tactic. He spelled tactic. Well, Jackie, that wipes out the 20 I owe you.
No.
No, now you owe me 40. Right. Fred, I owe 20. Hey, you're honest all of a sudden.
Oh! It's on tape.
Name one ocean.
I say you can do it.
He knows this.
Baba Booey, 100? I say you can do it.
I want to give
you say no?
I want to give you the money back because I feel bad about it.
But what do you mean, give me the money back? I might owe you another 100.
Well, that's your choice.
Yeah, exactly. What do you give it back? You're not giving me anything.
I'm saying this is a stupid bet. And
Don't bet it. No. Don't do me any favors. I don't want you giving me my 100 back.
I swear, Gary.
I don't feel fair about it. I don't know why.
Right, that was very fair.
Come down here, I guess.
That's all right. She told the truth.
Right. She wouldn't lie.
She don't lie about that. All right, so what is the bet?
No bet.
I say he. You know bet?
No bet.
All right.
Because I say he doesn't. I say he knows one.
Yeah, he knows.
Michigan.
This was the time.
There was the time to make money, ladies and gentlemen.
The Academy Awards happens how many times a year?
I say he knows it.
I think so, too.
Baba Booey?
I think he knows it.
All right.
Once.
All right.
What do you call people that eat other people?
No way.
He does not
No way.
know this.
I agree. Bad people. Mean people. Right.
Cannibals.
Ooh, there was a way to make money.
Jackie was going to.
There was a way to make money.
How does he know
Yeah, you're rolling too fast.
that? Not
Well, I can't be here all day,
You gotta
Jackie.
make up your mind quickly.
You act like you're buying a condo.
But Freddie's right. How does he know what a cannibal is, but he doesn't know an ocean?
Everybody has a different level of knowledge, Papa Booey.
Yeah. The line is squiggly.
Those are all basic.
My son.
What is karaoke?
No way.
He doesn't know this.
I'll bet the farm on this.
Doesn't know it.
Gary, 100? Okay.
It's a noise a frog make.
John Lennon's old lady.
Karaoke Ono.
I like that.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Karaoke.
Same amount of syllables.
And she got a lot of money.
Karaoke.
All right, here we go.
That looks like it, Howard.
Okay. Well, here it is.
$40.
You owe me 40, Robin. Jackie owes me 40, and I owe Fred 20. So I've made a quick. I made a quick 60, but I still am down for the day. I lost 100 today on a bet. Wow. That's how betting works. You come up, but yet you're always down.
Like the horse races.
Very, very difficult. We're going to learn how to cheat on your wife next.
Hey! Flying around? Well, what the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
War's over, man. Wormer dropped the big one.
What? Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
German? Forget it, he's rolling.
It ain't over now. Because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Who's with me? Let's go! Come on!
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
All right, in a couple of seconds, we'll be speaking to Bill Doe and Mike Smith. Those are their aliases. They wrote a book, What Men Don't Want Women to Know. This is all kinds of stuff that men know that women don't know. And they have aliases because they've had several death threats from men who are pissed that they've given out certain information. Honestly. All right.
Don't you think this will alert women?
Yes, that's why men are pissed. That's why the guys want to kill them.
So they have to come in disguise, or are they going to be on the phone?
They're going to be on the phone. They're like Salman Rushdie of Poontang.
In hiding.
Yeah, they can't. You know how the Islamics want to kill Salman Rushdie?
Mm-hmm.
Women want to worship these guys, and guys want to kill them.
Giving away trade secrets.
We sent a hitman with the E crew.
They don't know it, but after the interview.
Baba Booey wants to make an announcement.
I just want to say that the Howard Stern Show is looking for an office assistant. We need somebody that's has excellent spelling, can type 80 words per minute, has a knowledge of the Howard Stern Show, and might even be a chance you can contribute if you have some ideas and stuff too. But basically, I'm looking for a good typist who's a good speller. No phone calls, please. Resumes only. Send them to Tom Gesimundo, Gesimondo, Tom Gesimundo, 40 West 57th Street, New York City.
A rare job opportunity.
10019. It really is a chance to
We're
work
actually
the show.
hiring.
We're hiring.
Can I put in a request for?
Yeah, and you got to be willing to work for like $1 an hour.
Yeah, you get to sit next to Casey also.
Oh yeah, he's a hunky football player. No, it's more than $1 an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's
minimum wage.
It's a real
It's
job.
better than minimum wage.
Yeah.
It's like twice minimum wage.
Twice minimum wage. So
You're just at the poverty level.
right. You won't be under it. You'll be just at it.
You guys, I'm trying to sell this thing here. It's a great way to always send me resumes.
It's
Just
an
got out of
excellent
college.
position.
It's a great way to break in with the Howard
This
Stern
is an entry level position.
with the Howard
with
Stern.
room to grow.
Look at how Casey's grown.
Yeah. All right, Casey, what do you want? Oh, Casey was pitching me on a idea. I think he might have come up with a winner. Go ahead.
Let's hear it.
Pitch this idea.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a quote. I have a book here. Actually, it's called Hollywood and Wine by Bose.
All right, just do the game. When you start pitching, it's boring.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to give you a quote, and multiple choice, you give me who
All
it
right,
is.
try me out.
Okay, here we go. I really like Warren Beatty, and I'd like to hang out with Warren Beatty.
Beatty.
But the bottom line... Beatty, excuse me.
All right.
But the bottom line is I'm busy. Now, was that A, Robert De Niro,
Go ahead.
B, Quentin Tarantino, or C, George Bush?
I believe...
I'm going to go.
I'm going to say...
It wasn't George Bush.
I'm going to go with
I'd say Robert De Niro.
I'm going to go with B.
I can't believe Quentin's too busy to hang out with anybody
Quentin
famous.
Tarantino?
I say B.
You know, I think Fred's right. It is. I'm going to go with Quentin
I'll say B.
Tarantino.
You would be correct. You would be correct.
Yeah, he would say something like that. All right, get out of here. It was a bad game. I thought it was good.
I always... His games are ridiculous.
Yeah, he's always pitching games. You get to be a game show guy.
Right, come on, it's good.
Yeah.
He's going to come up with his own Jeopardy one of these days. He'll keep
Right.
pitching until
He's like
done.
Merv Griffin.
He'll be the next Merv Griffin.
I have a game I like. All
All
right,
right,
here.
Howard, here's another one.
Yeah,
Casey, go run fast through tires.
that's what he did before he joined our show.
Mr. Stutter Step right there.
Bill Doe and Mike Smith can't use their real names. they're under death threat. Is that right, Bill and Mike?
Who's threatening them?
Who's threatening you?
Guys, we're in hiding. We've been threatened by millions of men. As a matter of fact, I'm actually in an underground cave in Nicaragua right now.
Sure.
I just I dined with salmon for breakfast.
All right. But joking aside, you've written a book.
Yeah, from your home, you're calling us.
Yeah.
We wrote a book. We decided to expose.
Hey, talk up loud, will you guys?
Sorry, we've written a book that men have been, all the secrets men have been trying to keep for millions of years, and we've decided to expose them to the female race.
All right, let's go through.
Are you married?
No, I'm single. Doe is on his 5th marriage.
Wow.
Yeah, but I haven't cheated since the last time I was caught.
Right. All right. So let's get to the facts that you have. I'm going to give some of the facts. This is stuff.
all in a book they're trying to sell.
This is stuff men know, but women don't. All right? First of all, if a guy wants to cheat, you say it's virtually impossible for him to get caught if he's at least 400 miles away from home?
Yeah, the 400-mile rule. Men believe that if they're 400 miles or more from their mate, anything they do is 100% safe from discovery.
Is that true?
It's what men believe.
No, but it's not true.
It's not a stated belief. It's born into the genes of a man. It's an implicit belief.
Right.
Basically, what we do is tell women that if your man is 400 miles away, he's going to call you as soon as he arrives where he's going. He's going to say, "Hi, honey, I'm here. I'm safe. I miss you. I love you." Basically, what that call is to ascertain that you actually are 400 miles away. Even if you got in your car, went to the plane, and followed him to where he is,
right.
we still got time to check out the
So that makes sense. Yeah, all of a sudden you're in your hotel room and you're getting paranoid and your wife might be keeping tabs on you.
Howard, I'm looking at an email we just got.
Right.
It says, on behalf of myself and the rest of my brothers at VFW Post 1098, you guys are the biggest pieces of garbage since Hitler. When you are born as a man, you are given two things, a penis and an oath. You are a penis who has betrayed your oath. We all here have risked our lives for something we believe in. Some of us lost our lives for blank like you.
All right. Let's go through some of the things you revealed.
And wait a minute, don't most men get caught?
Not really. Most, every woman that calls in and emails us says, a lot of men do these things. We agree, but not my man.
Right.
Every woman says, I know this is true. I know, I don't want to hear it, but I know it's true.
All right, guys.
You know something? I found a guy who was really in love with me, and it's not true of that guy.
Right. Okay, so let's go through the facts as you list them. Okay. First of all, here's a couple that I picked up out of your book.
Okay.
96.4% of men will cheat when given the chance.
That's right.
Now that sounds
6.4. So
that sounds low to me.
Oh my goodness!
Here is Howard that we interviewed everyone anonymously over the internet.
Right.
When people are asked this to their face, they say, "Oh no, I've never, I don't cheat."
Right.
But anonymously, 96.4% of men say they are cheating, have cheated, or will cheat imminently on their mates.
Right.
Wow.
Regardless of marital status.
Right. Okay.
The amazing part is
I believe that, by the way.
That means less than 4% of guys can be trusted.
That's right. There's very few.
Yeah.
That's why I tell my daughters, don't go with men. I mean, fine. If you want to have sex with men, fine, but don't start believing in them and start thinking that they're going to be, great guys. It's just not going to work.
Exactly.
Guys, this is what guys do.
Exactly. Women read the book, and we say on the outside of the book, no woman wants to believe these things, and no man will admit it.
Right.
That's, it's horrible.
Right. As you say, men spend their lives in one of two basic states, loaded or unloaded.
Exactly. Now, this is a crucial thing.
This is what women need to understand.
They're guns. They need to be fired.
Again, my own wife thinks, if she has sex with me once a week, she's done enough because it's like, oh, my God, that's so much sex.
For her, it's a renewal of your vows.
Yeah, right. It's a whole ritual of some. I'm like, I'm loaded, honey.
It's reaffirming your love.
I'm loaded right now.
An unloaded man is a man who's had an orgasm within 24 hours.
Right.
An unloaded man is a trustworthy man. And what we say to women is, never send your man into a target-rich environment in a loaded state.
Right.
Think of it like a gun.
Right. Okay.
By the way, some men it takes longer to load up than other men. I mean, if you're a 25-year-old guy, you can become loaded in one day, and if you're 40, it might take you 36 hours. We provide a chart which shows how long it takes for the man to load up.
Bro, I'm 44. I'm reloaded in about 3 hours.
And I have a crucial question here because of, you and your loading and unloading.
Yeah.
Well, then you must be in a state of covert self-satiation.
What does that mean?
You have a chapter on masturbation, which I did not write.
Neither did I.
And,
what you're saying I have what?
Well, what Doe is saying is if your man masturbates,
unload yourself.
Yes, you can unload yourself, but eventually the man will seek a real live person.
Right, because understand something. If you're doing that to yourself every day,
you're hungry.
That means you're hungry.
Exactly. And eventually...
Not yet. Hasn't happened yet. Okay.
Whatever it is you're thinking about when you're doing
exactly.
You're eventually going to go and find.
So far, you've been 100% on the target.
Which leads us to our next chapter, which is called Prostitutes and Your Man Perfect Together.
Right.
97% of the men we interviewed said that they've been with a prostitute or are with prostitutes regularly, and yet ask them to their face, and you might get 1% response.
Right.
97%.
Yes. Now, I've really never been. I'm telling you the truth. I tell you if I was with a prostitute.
All right, but there's 3 of you in there.
Yeah, most guys have. Jackie's been.
You never have ever?
Never.
Even when back in the days where...
Yeah.
In the old
I never need to. I don't know. I never needed to.
Did you ever get close? Were you considering it? And
no.
It just was a buzz?
It's something that scared me, but I'm germphobic and everything.
Yeah.
There's a whole
what
deal
about
there.
Fred over there?
Fred's too much of a wimp. He wouldn't go to a prostitute. And plus, he's sheltered, and he wouldn't even know how to go about it.
You're ruining the statistical curve.
Yeah, but we're not like the typical guys.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
But we have problems. All right, here's something you
Here
is something you guys say in your book, which is so true that women have no clue about.
All right, what's this?
All right. The second your man has an orgasm, wherever you are, meaning you the woman, becomes the last place on the planet he wants to be.
Absolutely true.
Right.
We also say how when your man is loaded, the more loaded he is, and the longer it's been since he's had an orgasm, it's shocking how much he'll love you and want to spend time with you. He'll actually coordinate dates and romantic things. It's all a ploy to get unloaded.
Right.
And the second it takes place, he looks at you and says, God, what was I thinking?
Wait a minute. I got to ask a question.
It's so true, Robin.
I got to ask a question. Is there no such thing as love with guys?
No. I'm going to tell you something, because...
Not when it comes to sex.
No.
I'm just talking... Oh, what do you mean?
No, there's no love involved in sex with a guy. Well, you just want something hot.
But then where does love come in?
It doesn't. See, that's what women don't understand. It's like we're laying there with you, trying to pretend... We want to protect our next time with you, so we pretend like we're interested. But I'm telling you, it's like women should really leave the room once we're done. That's all we want.
Wait a minute. Never mind. I don't get... All right. Never mind.
Let the guys talk.
I'm done with all of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I tell my daughters. I tell my daughters, I say, look, I'm a guy. If you knew what guys really thought, you wouldn't be with them.
Oh, you're horrible.
We know guys who say this book is going to be required reading for their daughters.
Of course.
You know, Howard, we say in the book, which is shocking to women, is the only reason a man does not cheat, if he's not cheating, it's not because of love or family or anything. It has to do, the man is scared of getting caught.
Right.
All that keeps him from cheating.
That's right.
Period.
And also, if he's with some really, really super hot chick, he doesn't want to blow it with her, but he still would rather cheat.
Or if she's rich, you know.
Right. Exactly. That's what these guys are saying.
Men crave profound newness, and even if they're with the hottest babe in the world, unless she keeps him totally satisfied and is Red Smith and Doe and knows what's going on, he's going to eventually cheat.
That's right.
Given the opportunity.
Hey, this is a great one. If you saw your man at the office when you're not present, if you were, if you saw him outside of the house, in other words, you would become physically ill.
Absolutely.
And that is true. Most women do not know the men they're married to.
Do you know that happened to your wife, and she admitted it to me?
Yep.
She walked in here, saw you at work, and she said, I don't know who that was.
Yeah. It's
Who
a
is
different
that man?
The real me.
She said, I had no idea who that was.
Yeah, because that's me. We're all phonies at home. That's why we go berserk.
And I said, well, that's Howard. That's who I know.
Yeah.
It's the most important chapter in the book, in our opinion. It's called Life at the Office. And what we explain to women is that men use the office like a singles bar. In the eyes of your man, there can never be too many women who lust after him, even if he's faithful. He'll lead on girls. He'll flirt with them. He'll kind of drop a little. But eventually, how many affairs do you hear that started with a woman that lives 60 miles away? It all happens at the office.
Right.
We don't just give the problems. We give solutions, and we provide women with tools with which to deal with these
Who
things.
cares?
At the office, we provide...
Now you don't want to be with guys, right?
I don't even want to talk to a guy anymore.
I'm telling you, I tell my...
This will turn all women off to men.
For example, we have what's called Smith & Doe's 5 basic points of workplace safety, and if Bill Clinton had just number one, if Hillary had read this and said, I got to be aware of who's at the office. There would never have been any even remotely attractive interns with no gag reflexes allowed in the office.
Walter wants to talk to you guys. Walter, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to ask this guy, why is he giving out all our trade secrets? I mean, come on, what are we going to have left?
It's true. It drives me crazy when I see this guy, Ken Starr, going after another guy.
He broke the rules.
It's for your own good. This book is like root canal. It hurts when you're doing it, but afterwards it works because it makes the relationship that much better. As long as your woman knows who you really are, you stand a chance.
I know. If women could only know who we really are,
I know who you really are.
Then it would be perfect.
Absolutely.
You're absolutely right. Know what you're getting into, ladies, because this is really who you're marrying.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Also, women it's fascinating. We've had this phenomenon happening, which is men are buying the book and giving it to their women because women are saying, do I really need to do this? Is this really how you feel?
I was talking to a girl the other day that I met, and she said to me, I'll tell you one thing, if I ever got married, I'm going into it eyes wide open. I'd say to my husband, look, I know you're going to cheat. I don't care if you do. Go ahead. Just don't let me know about it. I don't want to know about it. And and once in a while, I might even have to go off with a guy. That's going to be the rules.
I was talking to a girl the other day who told me she fully intends to cheat in her marriage because she knows there's no such thing as fidelity.
Eric, go ahead. Eric?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air.
All right. I got one. Why do people view this as so wrong when it's just human's nature?
Well, we think that it's wrong, and we think that we think men should be faithful. This is reality. And the average marriage in America lasts 4 years, and we think, there's obviously something wrong. Women do not understand that man is a sexual animal.
Well, you know what happens.
Oh, this is Eric. Eric, go ahead.
We watch these stupid movies where these guys are so romantic.
Yeah, it's all bull.
Exactly right, Robin. That's it.
I want to know
Eric, go ahead. Sorry.
I want to know where he's got his research from. He's shooting everything, whole full everything.
Well, we interviewed 1,100 men over the internet anonymously.
Oh, these are guys that are like talking to other fat hairy men, thinking they're women.
All walks of life. All walks of life. And
Eric, you sound angry.
Yeah, I am. We've got people like Dr. John Gray and them doing research in the Mars and Venus books, trying to help things out. And these guys are like ruining all that.
Oh, Dr. John Gray is dancing around the subject. The fact is that man is a sexual animal. He won't come out and say that because women don't want to hear that.
Yeah, what is it, Ed? Let Ed talk.
Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man.
Listen, I don't understand these guys. I mean, what are they, fags or homos or what? I mean,
guys, are you fags and homos?
Seriously, are they fags or do they go to Hershey Highway? I mean, what's up with that?
Why, you don't think they should be talking about this stuff?
That's not cool. I mean, what the hell? It's
giving away trade secrets.
Are they describing you?
Well, it is, Robin.
Describing every guy.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
First of all, you're beautiful.
Thanks.
But, it's hard enough to pick up chicks today anyway. You got these faggots out there. Oh, yeah, here, don't do this to a guy,
Hey, wait a second. I got to tell you something. There's
Just get your ass kicked, pal.
Loaded versus unloaded. You can use that to your advantage if you want to.
I don't know how you do that.
I kick your asses, both you pussies.
He's angry.
Howard, they're pussies.
Really?
Yeah, they're faggots. They can't get girls, so they're going to write books to price. They're faggots.
Well, whatever. I happen to think that they're being incredibly honest here, and I'm going to give it to my daughters to read.
I know.
F
Jackie, F Timmy, and F those faggots.
All right, thank you.
See you.
All right.
Howard, we had a guy, a big director in Hollywood. I'm in the movie business. And a big director comes to me and said, guys, I had this book on my coffee table. There's a girl that I have been trying to date for months now who read the loaded versus unloaded chapter and said, God, I guess you need to be unloaded. It's been a long time.
I see.
It led to their first sexual encounter.
Wow.
He was very thankful.
So both of them understood the nature of the beast.
Hey, what men don't want women to know. Bill Doe, Mike Smith, Robin, I suggest you read this as a woman.
Where's my copy? You should have gotten it for me already.
For book information, please check your local bookstore, or you can visit Amazon.com on the web. They've got this book right now. What Men Don't Want Women to Know by Bill Doe and Mike Smith, who are in hiding because they've had their lives threatened over this book. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Hey, thanks.
All right. There you go.
Hysterical.
Everything there was pretty accurate.
You know what? You guys, I see this stuff in you when I'm in here,
yep.
And I get disgusted, and then I think, oh, but everybody's not like that. And,
Every
you go
guy.
out to the world, and all the guys are pretending.
Bill, you think like your boyfriend is so nice?
Oh, don't talk about him.
All right. I mean, every woman is delusional. I have no idea.
Never speaking to him again now.
Hi, you're on the air. This is Mike.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Okay.
In the Chicago area, CBS is messing with the show, man.
Our show?
Yeah, well, they got it starting the first week at 10:40.
The TV show?
Yeah.
The CBS affiliate is running it at 10:40.
In Chicago.
Why 10:40? What's 10:40?
Dude, I have no idea. Hang on.
I've never heard of a TV show in the history of television starting at 10:40. You mean 11:30?
Wait, the second week.
Yeah.
It's at 11:35.
What?
Wait, here's the worst. The third week, 11:05.
What?
You know, it's funny. I got a phone call yesterday. You call in my house over and over again from Les Moonves,
Yes.
the president of CBS programming, who was upset because Variety reprinted everything I said about him. I said that Les Moonves did not appear at either of my press conferences. He is distancing himself from the show.
What's so bad about that?
Well, exactly. I'm telling the truth. He knows it. And he called me up to say, Howard, there's only one man in this company who loves you more than I do. That's Mel Karmazin. And I am in your corner, and I am pulling for this show, and I. And I said, oh, thank you, Les. I said, I know that. And then, we had a very pleasant conversation. But Les should really be on the phone to each affiliate.
Making sure they do the right thing by the show.
Of course. Well, how am I supposed to have any impact at 10:40 on a Saturday night?
Yeah, well, how are people going to find it if they're changing its hour every week?
11:35. So a guy tunes in at 11:30, sees it's not on, and tunes away. Come on, this is basic.
He starts out at 10:40. Next week he looks for it at 10:40. It's not there.
Yeah.
Especially in a CBS station in the third largest market.
Exactly. You know what? Listen, I'll tell you something. And I know this sounds... Maybe it sounds phony, I don't know, but it's not. I almost don't care. I really almost don't care. It's like, you know what? I'm providing for so long the CBS stations have suffered. They cannot even make $1 in the time slot, 11:30 Saturday nights, which is such a lucrative time slot. People are home. Whoever's home watching television is so bored. I'm giving them alternate programming. I'm giving them something that people will tune into. But they've got to help me. They've got to.
Still going to get ratings.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to help me. But I'm not going to get ratings if somebody tunes in. They think, look at the odds against you in television. Let's say there's a guy who's a fan of mine who said, I'm not the most important thing in my fan's life. I realize that. They have lives, they have families, they have things going on.
Look, if he's loaded, he doesn't care about anything.
Exactly. And, so a guy goes, hey, it's Saturday. I know I got to do something. What the hell did I have? Oh, yeah, Howard's show is starting this weekend. 11:30 Saturday night. Boom. That's how it works. I'm a huge fan of Melrose Place. I missed it last week because I forgot it was Monday. I know Monday at 8 o'clock, Melrose Place is on.
And it needs to be there or you forget.
Yeah, it needs to be there.
Whenever they move a sitcom, it dies.
Yeah, even in the summer. Like I know Wednesdays at 8 o'clock is Beverly Hills 90210, another favorite show of mine. But if it's not there for a while, I forget.
That's what killed The Odd Couple.
They got to retrain me. That's what killed The Odd Couple. What the hell is he talking about?
Chicago thinks it's coming on
moving the time slot.
Yeah, and now if everyone in Chicago thinks it's coming on against Saturday Night Live, which is what the hype has been in the newspaper.
Yes. They know when Saturday Night Live is on.
That's what I'm relying on. They're sitting there. In fact, they might be watching Saturday Night Live and go, you know what? Stern Show is on. Come on. I mean, hey, you got to work with me a little bit here.
Hey, dude, when are you going to go balls out against a man queer?
Well, I listen, that's what I'm doing. I just knocked him off in Vegas. I knocked him off in Rhode Island. How ridiculous.
I don't know.
He sucks. I mean, he can't even get a syndicated show off the ground. Everybody's now syndicated.
He's in Chico, California, man.
It doesn't matter. Dude, it doesn't matter to me.
When he answers the phone, he goes, Los Angeles, you're on the air.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Hey, dude, let me play the homeless game real quick. Come on.
No.
Los Angeles, you're on the air. He's in Chico.
Chico, California.
Well, I don't. What can I tell you? I've got so many Howard Stern imitators.
He's the biggest.
No. Oh, please, the biggest.
I don't mean the biggest. I mean the biggest imitator.
You should see what Imus has got 100. Imus is a huge imitator. He got 100 stations.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, dude.
All right. In Chicago, that is a big market. That's a big market.
It's an important market.
I mean, we got to put the show on at the allotted time. I always get involved. There's such nonsense. Leslie Moonves should be on the phone to the station manager saying, "What are you doing? It's a sabotage." Sabotage.
Well, will you be talking to him again today? Say, well, Les, since you're such a big fan.
Yeah, why don't you call your guys in Chicago and tell them to get in line? Hello? CBS owns these stations. They can tell them to do whatever they want. It's not like you're going to an affiliate. They own the station in Chicago. It's crazy. It's nuts. Yeah, so I guess you got to figure out where the show is airing at what time.
I guess you better check those listings.
Yeah.
Don't listen to us.
Yeah, don't pay attention to us. We think we're on against Saturday Night Live.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
That's what we know.
Yeah, the show airs on Saturday, but not necessarily even against Saturday Night Live. You know? So, whatever.
So check the Saturday listings.
Yeah. All right, I got to take a break. We'll do the news for you next.
And now, Gary Garver with James Caan.
Mr. Caan. Hi, how you doing? Can I ask you a couple questions for CBS Radio?
Maybe. Okay.
What do you say to people who think the Holocaust wasn't real?
I wouldn't even grace that with an answer. I mean, they're on acid. I mean, I don't understand. I can't even answer the question.
Why do Christians celebrate the resurrection of Christ by hiding colored eggs all over the place?
Because if they weren't colored, they'd never find them.
Why do blacks hate the Jews?
It's the silliest thing in the world. The Jews love the blacks love the Jews. I don't believe any. Those are not great questions, do you think? I mean, do you think blacks hate Jews?
No, I'm just asking what your opinion on it.
I don't believe it.
I don't either.
The Howard Stern Show.
Tonight on E, the dramatic conclusion of Handicap Star Search, one of the best E! shows ever.
Excellent.
It is so good, I don't even know where to begin. Wait till you see Gary the Retard.
That was one of those times we thought, well, we're definitely going to hell.
Yeah, it's great. I saw some of it. We were watching it back in the room. And it's great. It's just the best show ever. And by the way, the E! show is always on at the same time.
Yeah, they don't move it around.
Wow.
How do they do that?
That's why it has that big rating.
Yeah.
Howard, did you watch any of last night's show?
No, I've got it on tape.
It's really amazing. We're sitting here talking that Gary the Retard can't make it down, and then you see the actual footage of them prying open his door, and the door opens up, and Gary's on the bed, and he goes, "Hey, everybody!"
Open the door.
He was sleeping.
Fred does a good impression of Gary the Retard.
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
That's a sex machine to all the chicks. He's damn tall. Who is the man that the FCC would like to ban? Can you dig it? Who's the cat that always dares to put lesbians on the air? Right on. They say this cat Stern is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Well, I'm talking about Stern.
Then let's get naked.
He's a real tortured man, but no one else could stand him but his woman.
Howard Stern.
Now, there's a decent black impression.
Give Bobby a chance.
All right, Robin, what's in the news?
Oh, my goodness.
Really? Oh, you know what I read in the paper?
What?
That Hillary Rodham Clinton's Clinton's marriage is doomed to Bill Clinton.
Wow.
Let me see. You seem to have opinions on this. See if you agree.
What?
Hillary Rodham Clinton is so humiliated by the president's admitted philandering that she'll walk out on him as soon as his term is over, some New York psychiatrists say.
What did I say I was going to do if she did that?
I don't know. What are you going to do?
I'm going to kick her butt.
No, you're not. Then you have to come investigate you, the FBI and everything.
Oh, no.
The marriage has been terribly damaged, and there are a lot of forces that may end it, said Dr. Kenneth Skodnick.
Everybody's acting as if this is the first time Bill has done this.
Acting chairman of the Nassau County Medical Center's Department of Psychiatry and Psychology.
Well, everybody runs out there for help.
Skodnick said a lot of women would just blow their top and storm away, but the smooth as silk Hillary will bide her time until she no longer needs her two-timing husband. What does she need him for now?
She doesn't need him for anything, except that she has to move out of the White House. She can't keep that.
She's an attorney who appears to be very savvy. She'll want to do what's best for her and her future, and that may be remaining in her job as First Lady.
This is a guy who reads about Hillary in the newspaper like I do. He doesn't know anything.
Dr. Gail Saltz, a psychiatrist. Is every psychiatrist Jewish?
Really fun.
Dr. Gail Saltz, a psychiatrist at New York Presbyterian Hospital, agrees. She may be feeling completely humiliated right now, and as soon as the presidency is over, she'll be finding her own way. Salt says Hillary may not necessarily be upset by Bill's cheating ways, only humiliated that his infidelities have been made public. I agree.
Yeah, I think it's the public humiliation that's the problem.
She's a bright woman. She must have known the whole time, Salt said. Why does everyone think that she's bright? Because she figured out that Bill Clinton's cheating.
No. They think she's bright enough that she has to know.
Oh. Don't assume that. Whatever. Anyway, where were we, Robin? In the news, yeah.
I wanted to... Remember yesterday I told you about a guy who hit a guy and the guy landed on his windshield and he kept driving?
Yeah, he thought it was a giant bug.
Well, it's worse. The story's worse. A man is recovering in Boca Raton, Florida, after he was hit by a car, crashed through the windshield, and landed headfirst in the passenger seat.
Wow.
Where the driver pummeled him when he wouldn't get out.
Wow. I mean, he hit him, the guy went through the windshield, ended up in the driver's seat, and the guy beat him.
Headfirst, so his head's down.
And they beat him.
And the guy's now beating him because he won't get out of the car. The victim, Kenneth DeLeon, eventually was pushed from the car nearly 2 miles away. Mind you, while the guy's telling the guy to get out of his car, he doesn't stop driving.
Wow.
So he wanted him to jump from a moving car.
What a great driver. Really. I could never do that. I'm not strong enough.
DeLeon says he feels very lucky to have his brain intact. Adam Blumhoff, who is 22, was being held without bail on third-degree felony charges of leaving the scene of an accident and misdemeanor charges of battery and failure to render aid.
Baba Booey can change his shirt while he drives. He did that driving home from Scores.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
But I thought, wow, I mean, the guy landed inside the car, and the guy's beating him and telling him to get out without ever stopping. Wow. So it's amazing. Amazing what people do.
Yeah.
Now, as for this Bill and Monica and Hillary thing, it's still going on. Monica Lewinsky is at the federal courthouse where the grand jury is convened to answer more questions today.
What's left? I mean, the guy admitted he had sex.
What's left is to get to determine the nature of the affair and to see if the president is lying in any little way because he only admitted to oral sex.
Oh, my God.
Monica has said they had full-blown out sex and that it was, you know, both of them doing it because he characterizes it as her doing something to him, apparently.
Can this really be happening? I mean, really. I mean, yeah. I mean, the president doesn't want to answer personal questions about what went on between him and this girl. What relevance does it have to anything?
He finally said
They're
yes.
just...
He said yes.
They're
so now they want
looking for lying.
He lied.
Right.
They got him.
So?
But they're looking for more of it.
More lying.
So a pattern of lying.
Oh, my God.
Is nature.
He lies.
And she's not a liar. Didn't
Well,
she
she
lied too.
Didn't she admit to Linda Tripp that she says she's a liar as well?
Well,
Yes,
doesn't
but
that
now
she lied the first
they're
time she was asked
corroborating
questions.
each other's lies.
So, doesn't that kind of... It's a wash.
They also say that the president's DNA has sent over to the FBI for a comparison to what was found on that dress.
Wow, how do they do that? Don't they scrape your cheek?
Yeah.
The inside of your mouth?
Mm-hmm. So the president obviously knew that there was something on the clothing before he testified because he had to give a sample.
I did not have sex with that dress.
That's about the only thing.
I did not.
They also say that Monica is upset with the president for characterizing their relationship as he did in his testimony. Her sources close to Monica are now saying that she did not appreciate that, and she's very hurt because she thought they had some kind of a deep emotional bond.
Whoosh. What a dummy.
Obviously, she didn't read that book.
Yeah. President loves me.
Yep. So,
sounds like it's time for him to put on that tie again that alerts her that he's thinking of her.
And hang himself.
Yeah.
This is all continuing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can't get away from it. You thought it was over? Well, it's far from over.
I did not have sex.
The evening talk shows, they're still having a good time with this, and there are more calls for the president to step down.
I will not step down.
Well, I said right away, they're going to have to drag him out of the White House. He might even take it hostage if they try to remove him.
Victim.
I am going to put on my special tie today. You say Monica's going to testify?
Yes.
I will put on my special tie today.
Well, you better picture taken early last time.
Yes.
You didn't see it until late in the day.
This tie will signify to my chubby girlfriend that I'm thinking of her. She should really do the right thing and end this once and for all.
Well, the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
You know, my tie isn't the only article of clothing that I have that will indicate specialness
To Monica?
To Monica.
What else are you wearing?
I have other articles of clothing. I have a belt buckle that says, lick my butt. Monica knows when she sees this.
You're thinking of her.
I'm thinking of her. The tie and the belt buckle together means I'm really thinking of her. So I'm going to wear both of those and my rabbit's foot that she gave me. So rabbit's foot, belt buckle, tie. And then what I do, I part my hair on the left to signify that I will personally kill her if she does not do the right thing. Now, this is an old custom going back to Grandpa Clinton. Mortimer Clinton.
Well, Jesse Jackson he has come to the president's aid.
Yes, I invite him to the White House to speak to myself and Hillary and give us counseling so the Negroes will like me.
Actually, Jesse was the day before Clinton testified.
Yes, I don't really respect him. I just have him there so Negroes will vote for me.
He says it's a good thing that a special prosecutor didn't go after the alleged sexual improprieties of certain presidents in the past.
I don't want to make an issue of this, but my wallet is missing since Jesse came.
Would you play Jesse Jackson?
Oh, is he on tape?
Yes.
All right. By the way, did you notice today I am wearing a blue suit? Did you notice that?
And a blue suit usually means truthfulness.
No. It means I forgot to send it to the cleaners today. What happened to my Clinton? All right, what is this, Jesse Jackson? It was so good for a while. All right, here comes and goes. Here it is.
If they had had a special prosecutor outside of Jefferson's door, they may have focused more on Sally Hemings than on the constitutional writing.
He's Catholic.
Outside of Roosevelt's door, we may not have had the guy that brought us out of the Depression.
Who even knows what he just said?
Play that again.
I will. Can you imagine he's counseling?
Oh, God.
Marble Mouth is like, blah, blah. The two of them must look at each other and go, we have to put up with this guy because you know what? It'll look really good that he's counseling us.
He's there for comic relief and bad.
Yeah. I got to tell you something. It is brilliant to have him come to the White House and counsel. Because when you have Jesse Jackson involved, and it's like, people can't pick on you and stuff for some reason. So it's brilliant. But the actual absurdity is they don't know what he's talking about. The guy's a blithering idiot. Listen to this.
If they had had a special prosecutor outside of Jefferson's door, they may have focused more on Sally Hemings than on the constitutional writing.
Sally Hemings?
Outside of Roosevelt's door, we may not have had the guy that brought us out of the Depression.
What was that?
I know what he's saying. If Thomas Jefferson had had a special prosecutor, Sally Helmus?
I forget what the woman's name was, but he didn't say it, I think, right.
I forget it.
But then he said something about Roosevelt.
Rosie Greer? Roosevelt. All right, one last time.
If they had had a special prosecutor outside of Jefferson's door, they may have focused more on Sally Hemings than on the constitutional writing. If we went outside of Roosevelt's door, we may not have had the guy that brought us out of the Depression.
Now, what is
the guy who brought us out of the Depression?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right, I got it now.
Very good. 3 times and you got it.
Jesse, can you repeat that again? We're trying to understand your counseling, but having a hard time.
And Jesse says he's very impressed with the strength of the Clinton marriage.
Strong marriages really didn't survive strong storms. So we've seen them in triumph, inaugurations. We've seen them in trauma the other night. Now we see them in restoration. And yet we still see them together. And to me, that is a message of great hope and great challenge.
Now, most presidents don't invite me into the White House, so I got to stick up for these two. I like it. We've seen them go through everything already. They're already into restoration.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we have one more Jesse Jackson.
Do you understand one thing the man is saying to us? Me neither.
He's giving me the hiccups.
He's wild.
The First Lady in Chelsea.
Here's another Jesse Jackson.
Yes, have given the president much support during these Monica Lewinsky disclosures, and Jesse's very impressed with that, too.
Pretty now, my friend.
While the crowd would say, crucify him, and the press would say, crucify him, this time they showed love as opposed to distance. And that is significant that you apply love when it's needed the most.
That was pretty clear.
Finally.
I don't know what it means, but it was clear.
Something we could understand, at least.
He is such a loudmouth.
But don't you love him?
I've seen my uncle. I believe I would accept some more favors. Who knows what he's saying?
And he's a TV show.
I hope to get a TV show myself.
Here is Senator John McCain, who's a Republican from Arizona. He says the president has no one to blame but himself for the length of this investigation.
I hope it goes away soon. I think most Americans do, but I also think that Mr. Starr has his obligations under the law. And now I think we realize that this could have been shortened if the president had told the truth earlier on.
Am I the only man in Washington with a penis? Certainly there are other people doing this. I should have been 400 miles away from home.
Famed attorney Alan Dershowitz, a Harvard law professor, says there's insufficient evidence to impeach the president.
Yeah, I can imagine impeaching a guy.
Oh, come on.
What number?
13.
13. Couldn't find that.
High crimes and misdemeanors require, first of all, a criminal act, and this was not a perjury. I don't agree with the president that it was legally accurate. I think that's an insult to legally. I mean, it wasn't accurate. It was inaccurate.
Legally
but it was
accurate.
not perjurious.
Yeah, it's legally accurate. That is funny. By the way, my testimony, while misleading, was legally accurate. You know what that means? You can be a lawyer and lie.
That's right. Legally, I can lie.
When I said I did not have sex with that woman, notice I paused before I said Monica Lewinsky.
I was pointing at one of the women in the audience.
Right. That woman could have been any woman. That's right. I was saying, I did not have sex with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. And everybody else. All right. We got to take a break.
Wait a minute. Gerald Steinberg, just to wrap it up. You know, we laugh at this at home and you know, we are fascinated by the president's sex life. But it could be having a deleterious effect on his ability to conduct foreign affairs.
No kidding.
Here's Gerald Steinberg of Bar Ilan University. He says the president's problems are hurting his clout overseas.
Who looks almost like a white knight, a prince compared to Clinton. As long as Clinton is president, it's going to be very hard for any Middle Eastern leader to take the United States or Clinton seriously.
It's all right. Who cares? I don't know that they took him seriously before.
Well, they may have, but, you know, if this guy's a laughingstock here at home, it's going to be hard for him to tell other people what to do.
Yeah, it's hard to look at Clinton and not stare at his crotch. We'll take a little break. We'll come right back.
Hear ya?
Howard Stern.
I'm sitting here, my ears are falling off from what I'm hearing.
This is the Howard Stern Show. We're back.
Picture this.
With the Howard Stern Show.
The Howard Stern Show.
Actually, pay attention to the commercials. The number I was looking for was 1-800-444-NEXUS, NEXXUS. Go, Jackie. Here? I was on the phone with somebody during the commercials arguing about she said, she goes, you see, a lot of people are telling me this now. Have you had friends who say Hillary Clinton's gay?
Yes, I've had a lot of people say that probably is the reason she doesn't care.
Julie, you don't know that she's gay.
Howard, I do.
How do you know?
Well, first of all, my parents have a very influential friend who had a newspaper in Manhattan. He took excerpts from, like, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and papers around the country, and he made his own. Well, my husband cooked dinner for my family and about 4 of their friends, and during conversation he said, like, more or less that it was common knowledge that she was a lesbian.
Yeah, well, big deal.
Well, listen.
That's not proof.
So I said, but right, big deal, okay, but still, I was intrigued. And every chance I got to speak about politics or Bill or Hillary, I would mention it. Well, the other day I met my physical therapist, and he's asked me, are you following this Clinton thing? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I said, of course, every chance I get, I said, my parents had told me, or their friends had told us that Hillary was gay. And
right, hearsay.
he said nonchalantly, of course he is. Like, he knew it.
Oh, so your physical therapist confirmed it for you.
Oh, so you got confirmation.
No, well, that's not even it. He said that his brother-in-law worked for the FBI, and his job was to do whatever Hillary wanted.
Right.
And basically that entailed picking up dozens of women weekly. I mean, I don't know about dozens, but he said it was more than Bill ever had.
And isn't it amazing that the physical therapist knows this, but nobody else knows?
Hey, I'm telling you, the more people I talk to, the more people are like, it's true.
All right, thank you.
I thank you for taking my call. I wanted to tell the world this forever.
Well, there you've done it. Now everybody's convinced you're a loon. I mean, she might be asexual. I don't know if she's homosexual.
We don't know anything about her sexual.
Well, you better investigate. Why don't you seduce her? And then we'll find out. You're the woman to do it. With your pontoons, no lesbian could resist those.
Straight women can.
All right. You could seduce straight women.
Look at these.
Come and get it. Thank God women aren't like men.
Some are. Scores they are. They're females with a man's brain.
No, they have a money brain.
Well, whatever. Maybe you're right. Okay, what else is in the news?
I was just saying, as we were going to commercial, that there are a lot of Democrats even who are very disappointed in the president. Senator Daniel Patrick Moynihan.
He's a traitor.
Criticized the president over the Monica Lewinsky confession to the nation. He says it was 7 months too late and not adequate.
Wow.
But he says he's not calling for the president to step down. At this point, he says we need to see that Ken Starr report, and we need to see it quickly. And then we will consider if that is necessary.
My goodness.
So the president's sitting on his vacation hearing bad news. People are not accepting his confession or his apology. In fact, a lot of people are saying he never said I'm sorry.
This Moynihan, you never hear from him. Suddenly now you find him on this.
Oh, he's chipper. He's piping up all over the place.
And who knows? I like to investigate Moynihan's sex life. I would suspect he hasn't had a good stiffy since JFK's head went 8 different directions. But who knows? Maybe he has. You never could tell.
You don't know.
You never know.
All I know is that he's not the only Democrat who is expressing grave disappointment in the president. And if he's abandoned by the Democrats, that's it.
Aaron, my poor head went 8 different directions.
There may be evidence. Yesterday we were saying that Vice President Al Gore is in Hawaii.
Yes.
And we were thinking, he wants to be far away from this Clinton mess. So he
wants to be in the country, but as far away as possible.
Well, maybe he should actually leave the country.
He should go to Jupiter.
There may be evidence Vice President Gore knew he was raising so-called hard money for his campaign using government phones. The New York Times is reporting the Justice Department has a White House memo showing Gore discussed the funds with his staff.
Al Gore did not have funds raised for anybody. Now, I'm telling the truth. And as far as Daniel Patrick Moynihan, the senator from New York, goes, he's no beauty. He's just jealous. That's all. I can get laid. He can't. I don't have to walk around in funny hats.
All I'm saying is that this could lead to an investigation of Al Gore. The wild blue yonder may be a little bit bluer than we imagined, Howard. A TV report says the Air National Guard in Washington State has disciplined crew members of the KC-135 tanker for flying in the nude.
I would like to do that.
Spokane TV station reports it happened at Fairchild Air Force Base. The report says an all-male crew from the 141st Refueling Wing took off on a mission and then stripped as a kind of joke. What's up with that?
Yeah, what kind of joke? Hey, let's all get naked.
Really?
As a joke.
That's funny.
The flight was completed without incident, but the crew members have been grounded for now, and the pilots have lost their flying privileges. The TV report also says the incident is still under investigation, and there may be punishment to come.
That's very, very strange behavior.
What is the fun of that?
I mean, seriously, Jackie, that's like when you pulled down your pants and started chasing Casey around with your genitals.
We weren't in a plane flying it.
Oh, that's true.
They were on the ground.
Yeah, you weren't up in the air.
Who makes the suggestion? Like they take off and one guy says, "Hey, I got an idea."
Let's get naked.
I have a really funny idea. Let's all of us get naked.
And the guys go for it,
Yeah.
you know. So
All
I
right.
figure it's got a guy with some stature.
Right. Yeah, the guy who suggested everyone get naked usually is really big, and then the small guys have to go along with it.
Right.
Oh yeah. Because you can't be the guy who goes, "I'm not getting naked."
Right.
Why not?
All of a sudden it becomes a question, why not? That's right. What's wrong with you?
We're just all guys.
Steve Fawcett, he's the guy who went up in that silly balloon and came crashing down again.
What an ass.
Douchebag.
He's now on dry land. He was rescued and is now back on shore 4 days
Asswipe.
after he last attempted to float around the world. That flight ended when he crashed into the Coral Sea.
Nice going, dickweed.
He should go nude next time.
A yacht plucked him from the sea.
I'm nude up here in my balloon.
And then he was transferred to a New Zealand Navy tanker, which brought him to Australia today.
Now you've got me aroused.
Fawcett said he thought he was going to die after the balloon crashed into the ocean. He had been on the final leg of his solo journey. He did break a record, by the way.
I'm nude. I want to go in a balloon and be naked. I want to be so rich that I could go around the world in a balloon.
If someone actually completes it once, then the next guy will have to complete it naked.
Right.
The young New Jersey mom we dubbed Prom Mom.
The one who gave birth at the prom and then killed the baby?
That's right. Well, she's about to go to court. There are reports today that 20-year-old Melissa Drexler will plead guilty to aggravated manslaughter. She had faced 30 years behind bars if convicted of murder, but as part of a plea bargain deal she reached with prosecutors last month, they'll recommend she be sentenced to no more than 15 years in prison. She'll be eligible for parole then in 3 or 4 years.
Wow.
Why give a prison sentence of 15 years when it only means 3 or 4 years in jail?
I don't know. You want to make an editorial here?
No, I just say give her a prison sentence of 3 or 4 years and let her serve that.
No, because a prison sentence is 3 or 4 years is a week.
But no, just really say what you mean.
No.
Police say Drexler hid her pregnancy and unexpectedly delivered a boy at her senior prom last year. She allegedly strangled the newborn, left him in the bathroom trash, and went back out on the dance floor.
I like, if you're guilty of killing your kid, you get 30 years. But if you just admit it, they'll give you like a couple of
3 or
weeks.
4.
Yeah. It's better. It's a different crime then. How does that work out? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I did it.
Yep.
You don't have to put me on trial.
Well, I guess they kind of figure, like, it's not like killing an adult. Like, you know, you kill a kid. How long has she really known the kid? A couple of hours?
She didn't know it at all.
Exactly.
She's not going to another prom.
He's a stranger.
Yeah, she's only dangerous at the prom.
Yeah, it's not like she's going to another prom.
What's up with that?
You know, I hate to say this, but I was watching TV last night because I couldn't sleep. Leno was on, Letterman was on, and Magic was on. I was watching Magic.
Look, I got to tell you, that is still the funniest show
It is.
on TV because I was up at that same time and I watched a little bit of that. And they had that Tyson Beckford on.
He was in a bikini. Did you see him? They had a bikini contest.
How do they choose which ones to rerun?
I don't know.
Magic said to him, you know, did you have some problems or face stereotypes when you got into the industry? And Tyson said something about, well, everybody told me I was too dark.
Yeah.
And Magic said, yeah, you know, male models used to be the light-skinned brothers.
There you go. Back in the day.
Back in the day. It's like
Back in the day. What day? Back in the day used to be the light-skinned brothers. Yeah, I was watching, man. I was having a great time.
Pull that clip.
Light-skinned. Hey, now.
It was true. I saw it.
And Tyson Beckford is a black model. He comes out with his shirt off.
I know. He
They won't
never
even.
wears clothes.
No, they don't even interview him with his shirt on. He's sitting there with his shirt off. Right?
Absolutely. It's like, why don't you just get naked?
Yeah, just be here naked.
Your job is to be naked.
Oh, man, you are bad.
Mayor Giuliani is on a new kick. He's found a new target for his crusade to civilize New York. This time it's the trash. The Daily News says starting Monday, the city is expected to begin enforcing a 1960s ordinance that bans businesses from leaving garbage containers on the sidewalks. It's been called Operation Dumpster. The news says trash receptacles must be kept inside or behind businesses until 2 hours before pickup time. Garbage can be left on the sidewalk 1 hour before closing if the pickup time comes after the business is closed.
Garbage.
Yeah, he's tired of people in New York having to walk past mounds and mounds of garbage.
I'm with him on that.
I agree.
Yeah.
A lot of people are very opposed to Giuliani. They call him a Nazi and all kinds of stuff. But this city is becoming much more pleasant.
Yeah, it's great. Except for his thing with scores. Yeah.
See, I don't even have a problem with that.
See, I do. I have a personal interest in that.
It's an age-old story. You know, we were talking to those guys earlier today about love and men and women. But this is the story of a real love and how losing it can sometimes kill you. This lion, Romeo, dropped into a depression 2 weeks ago and stopped eating after his mate at Egypt's National Circus left him for a younger lion.
This is about lion love you're doing a story?
Because men are
Slow news day.
disgusting.
Oh.
But lions really know how to love.
So the
lion dropped into a depression and stopped eating. His lioness left him for a younger lion.
Oh.
And Sunday, he died of a heart attack.
Oh.
So he's gone. Love just took him away from here.
It's not love. You know, people are crazy. In the animal kingdom, when a male lion relies on the female to go out and hunt for the young and for himself.
But this is in a circus. They were being fed.
No, I'm telling you, as soon as the lioness leaves, that's his signal biologically to go off and die.
So you're saying when a guy leaves his wife, she should go off and die.
Right.
Exactly. So that's her signal.
Right.
Okay.
I wasn't saying that, but all right.
Remember, I guess this was, Star Trek the Motion Picture. There was a bald actress. Mm-hmm. I thought her name in the movie was Dahlia Lavi. But they are now saying her name is Persis Kambata.
Whatever.
She's an Indian actress. In fact, she's the former Miss India.
You are correct, sir. Did she die?
She is dead, now at the age of 49.
49?
The cause of death, a heart attack.
Wow.
Did a lion leave her?
Was she like a real good-looking broad?
Very good looking.
She was 49?
Yeah.
Wow. Wasn't it Jackie who said all women should have to die at 49?
Yes. She began modeling at the age of 13 and won the Miss India Beauty Crown in 1965.
Wow.
And then she
was
shaved
beautiful.
her head for that Star Trek movie.
You always feel bad when somebody beautiful
Remember,
dies.
she came back as V'ger?
V'ger, yeah.
Or whatever the person who talked to V'ger was.
V'ger. That was cool. I was watching the Star Trek movie last night where Kirk and Bones end up in a prison on another planet that's super cold.
They've been running that with Iman, right?
Iman? Yeah. She can morph into other characters.
Right.
Is she okay?
She's fine.
So far.
Well, hey, thank God that woman, Hajin, what?
Persis Kambata.
She lives on film.
Yes.
She'll live on forever. Man, 49.
I didn't know that either. Also in the news today, in Contra Costa County, the district attorney's office says...
I'm buying a house there.
...that a foster mother who has twice become pregnant by one of her former teenage foster children is facing more jail time.
Wow. That's some story. The foster mother got pregnant by her kid?
Yeah,
a foster kid?
foster kid.
Oh, that's so wrong. There's a Jerry Springer show.
Gary Coppell says that Charlene Wilson's probation is up, and she's going back to jail. Here he is, number 5.
What a wild story. I might option this. I'd like to see a movie about this.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
They think that we should just throw our hands up in the air and say, okay, go ahead and live in peace. And I say that we still need to protect the minor, and we still need to punish her for low violations.
Yeah, apparently the father of her 2 children is still under the age of 18.
I would dig it if my foster mom had sex with me. I wouldn't be complaining. How'd the authorities find out?
I guess they knew that the boy was the father of this baby.
Too bad. Is she a peg or is she hot?
I don't know. I haven't got pictures of her.
Well, come on.
They say her probation hasn't been working out for her since she got pregnant again while she was on probation. Here is the district attorney again. He says that Charlene Wilson is going back to jail and should be there until the father turns 18.
What's his name?
Coppell.
All right. What type of people are these?
I don't know.
Boy.
Charlene
In addition
Wilson.
to, protecting him, she needs to be punished for her, complete irresponsibility and her complete law violations and her total disregard for the court order, which ordered her to stay away from this kid until he was an adult.
Are these white people?
How many times are you going to ask me?
It just makes it a better story to option if they're white.
Sure. They could be any kind of people, Howard.
Does one of them look like Demi Moore?
That's the mom.
The growing custom of unmarried romantic partners living together may impair your mental health.
I don't believe that.
I'm just telling you what the studies show.
Why would it impair your mental health to live with somebody?
Childless couples who share housing is
thing with people.
Happy New Year! Get out! I'm fine. You got it, man. The funniest things ever.
Yep.
Get out.
Get out.
Sun's up. Time to go. Take off the hat and hit the highway. I've made my New Year's resolution.
And it's to get rid of you. Guess what? You're my New Year's resolution. All right, anything else, Robin? Really?
Life satisfaction was highest for married couples of both sexes.
Right.
With brief live-in partners next. Least satisfied were long-term live-ins, male and female.
Wow.
So there you go. And finally, funny man Chris Tucker is going to be working with action hero Jackie Chan. In a movie called, I think, Drive Time?
It's really good.
Rush Hour is what it's called.
It's really great. You finally get in the movies. You're working with a guy who can't speak English.
Here's Chris to tell us what it's like working with Jackie.
It's like the best thing in the world because he's like the biggest action star in the world.
Because he's like such a bad actor that he makes me look good.
So he brings so much to the movie and he's teaching me a lot, and just every scene is like high action because Jackie always put that in the movie. So I'm putting the comedy in it.
Puts that in a movie. Put that in a movie. Yo.
So that's what's happening, Howard.
I dig working with the Chinaman. He has no peripheral vision, so I can goof on him.
Yo, Howard. You can't see me and whatnot.
Jackie's new Oleo CD and cassette, Hot Dogs and Donuts in stores this Tuesday. CD signing tour this Tuesday, 12 noon on Wall Street for the grand opening day. Also Tuesday, 6 p.m. at Coconuts in Midtown. And this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Virgin in Westbury. For full schedule and 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. Looking for special dancers for the Rob Zombie visit next week to dance to Rob's music. If you'd like to come in, give us a call here at the radio station. Speak to Bob Alfo. Hi. I want to thank that chick who came in here making a movie about periods and stuff. A friend comes to visit her at www.kingsize-ent.com. Ay vey. What Men Don't Want Women to Know. A book by Bill Doe and Mike Smith. For book information, check your local bookstore or visit Amazon.com on the web for their book. That was kind of interesting. Hello, Miss Stuttering John in San Fran, celebrating the debut of the Howard Stern Radio Show, which airs Saturdays. Check your listings at the Maritime Hall this Saturday night, and it's free. An e-programming note, the Howard Stern Weekend Power Hour is moving to Sundays because obviously Saturday is our new television show, which everyone's trying to get off the air already, which is amazing. Tonight on E, you got to check out the dramatic conclusion of Handicap Star Search. It's one of the best E shows ever, says Scott Einziger, and he knows.
Yeah, the radio. It'll calm my nerves.
The man with all the syndication money,
Howard Stern.
My name is the Low
Show.
That's what I want.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.